Hi everyone, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for being here. Before I switch scenes, I just want to put it out there that I've seen a lot of people's streams struggling today. There's something up with the Twitch servers, which is making streams buffer and stuff. I'm hoping that doesn't happen to us, but if it does, please bear with us. We might be in for a bit of a bumpy ride, so just buckle up. I don't know what's up today, but a lot of people's streams are struggling, so hopefully we're not one of them. But we'll see what happens. I'm half expecting every time this happens, when the servers are down, you get through your starting soon screen okay, and then as soon as you start talking, that's when the stream crashes. So I almost don't want to get too invested right now. I'm watching my bitrate. Am I live? I don't know. Peachy Teach, hi, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I know we've been seeing each other all over Twitch recently, but as a formal little welcome, it's nice to have you here. You can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. Please feel free to let me know what you would prefer to go by. Hi Peachy, it's so good to see you. I know we've been seeing each other in Twitch chats all week, but it's so lovely to have you here. The lighting, you had time to reorganize. So there's so much to go through. My lighting is a little different today. My vibes are a little different today, a little bit more mellow. To get the elephant in the room out of the way, I'm a little low energy. I'm a little uwu sad, a little uwu emotional. It's my mom's birthday today, and usually, I'm very close with my mom. Usually I would be with her right now, but due to some things going on in both of our lives, the timing just didn't work out today. I'm seeing her on Sunday. We are celebrating her birthday soon, but I'm just a little sad that I can't be with my mom today, and it's been affecting my mood all day. So if I'm a little, lower energy, that's it. There's nothing horribly wrong. It's just we had to reschedule something, and I'm a little sad that I can't be with her. But thank you for the happy birthdays to her. I started your shell challenge last night, and it reawakened my Sims era. I'm so glad to hear it. I recently just got back into my Sims era as well, and it's one of the reasons I wanted to host my shell challenge. I used to stream The Sims all the time, 2 years ago, and I was like, if I'm gonna go back to being a Sims streamer, I'm gonna need to awaken the community a little bit. I'm gonna have to get all of us involved in this. So I thought doing a little bit of a shell challenge would help us all get back in the mood. But yeah, it's the same room, the same lights and stuff. It's just all of my lights are programmable, so they all have either remotes, or I control them from my phone. All of them I can make basically any color I want. And I was in a Discord call with Ali the other day, and I had my lights like this, and she was like, why don't you stream like that? That's so cool. And I was like, I don't know, I never considered it. So I don't know, this is what we're going with today. It felt more appropriate for the mellow mood that I'm feeling. Let me go scroll up in chat for a minute though and say hello to everybody. I am going to be behind on chat for a little bit. If you guys haven't gotten your daily redeems in yet, please feel free to do so. There's Ollie's daily treats and Ollie's daily pets that you can pay. I saw that frame rate drop. Don't think I didn't see that, OBS. Don't think I didn't see that go slightly less neon green. I'm watching you. I'm seeing the server connection issues. Yummy, Kirby, Kess, thank you all for hanging out with me before stream. I appreciate it. But Utter is actually the one who snagged first today. Utter, congratulations. Josh, nice job on your first Korok of the stream. It's good to see you. And your first Korok ever. Oh my goodness. Kess redeemed almost first, Yama got almost first, and Yummy got almost first. Thank you to my early squad. Because I'm a little emotional today, watching everyone flood in on the starting soon screen. I was like, oh my gosh, yay, friends. I don't know why, whenever I'm in kind of a sad or more mellow mood, I'm like, maybe this is the day everyone just decides they hate me and my stream crashes and Twitch bans me. I don't know why any of that would happen. but I appreciate you guys showing up. Your streak. I'm sorry, Yummy. Pikachu, welcome in. It's good to see you. Whimsy, welcome in. Thank you for the daily pets. I appreciate it. I also moved my mic, so let me know if it's like awful. It used to be like hanging kind of far away from me. Now it's in front of me, which in theory that would be better. But if it's too loud, it's just closer to my face. So let me know if I have to like turn down the mic volume a little bit. I have to like stay still now. I can't just like the way I usually do if my mic is like right in front of me. Hi, Utter. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Josh, congratulations on catching your Drizzile. That's a sick catch there. Yummy getting denied service. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Yummy. I don't know what you did today. This is so sad. Yama caught a Torkoal. We got a Trico for Yummy. Okay, you got something in there too. Shraptor, welcome in. It's good to see you again. Not the denied service. I'll cry for you, Yummy. I know, that's so tragic. Hold on. Let me pause where I am in chat, because if you guys are yelling at me that my mic sounds awful, I should probably look. It sounds the same to me. Okay, thank you so much, Winks, for letting me know. I'm like, I can't just ask about how I sound and then proceed to like not read the updated messages for like 2 minutes. Because if it's like horrible audio, then we probably need to know. Fresso, thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate it. Is my music on shuffle? Yeah, it's just happening to shuffle a lot of Stardew Valley music. That's fine. Doesn't matter. They laugh at me because I'm emo. Yummy, I love you. Never change. I'm gonna be lurking. I'm gonna make some bells for my new island on Animal Crossing. Winks, I hope you have so much fun with that. We'll be doing some Animal Crossing probably for our Friday and Saturday streams this week. I think we're gonna finish off my version of the Shell Challenge today though, which we'll get into in a second. Actually, I can just sit on this screen if anyone kind of wants to see it. These are the vibes for what we're going to be working on, but I'm not going to start playing yet. I'm just going to keep reading through chat. But for anyone coming in so that they can see what we're doing, it's going to be right there. Thank you so much for that lurk, Winks. I appreciate it. Good night, Moon. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that lurk and for all of your daily redeems. Billy, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna be lurking for 30 to 45 minutes. I've got practice. I'll have my headphones in, so just yell if you need something. Yummy, I need you to ditch practice and hang out with me. But if that's not on the table, then I guess you can like go do your thing. That's okay too. Thank you guys so much for the lighting compliments. I guess that Allie was right. I don't think I'll have the lights like this for our afternoon streams, because I feel like if I was streaming at like noon on a Saturday with this lighting, that might be a little weird. But maybe for our evening streams, we'll do it like this. I can play around with it. I have limitless options. I have like 4 programmable lights in this room. I can make it any combination I want. But Peachy, I'm so glad you're having fun with the shell. I can't wait to see. I know a lot of you guys are working on the shell right now, and I am so excited to see what everyone has done. And it's only been like 2 days, which is crazy. When you go onto the gallery, as of last time I looked, there was like 13 shell downloads or something like that. Maybe it was 12. And I thought like maybe 3 people would do this. So already seeing like 12 people have downloaded it, I'm like, that's bonkers. So I'm so excited to see in a month what everyone has done. Luna, thank you so much for the applause. I really appreciate it. It's so good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. It was a pleasure seeing you over in Ollie's channel earlier. Then check if you'd last seen the latest reply tweet in my Budding Sims era. Fresso, I might be a fake fan. I don't know if I did see it. I'm sorry. I'm not on social media as much anymore as I used to be. I've been on Twitter a little bit the past couple days, keeping an eye on Pinecone stuff. But I've really ditched Twitter and TikTok a lot of the time, so I don't check it as frequently. I'm sorry if I didn't see it. I have that too. I have LED on my walls and my roof. I mean, streamer things. I'm such a fan of LEDs. My fairy lights are actually LED lights, so I can make them do kind of whatever. I usually keep them on this little twinkle effect. It's usually on white. I put them on green today because we're playing The Sims. And I was like, yeah, The Sims is green, plumb bobs and all of that. Josh and Peachy, thank you for your daily redeems. Peachy, do you go by Peachy or Peach or Peachy Teach? Please feel free to let me know what you prefer. You aren't slick, OBS, right? Like, I see that. I see the little bars going up and down. Rooms look so cozy with all the lights. I am so happy with this room, and I'm glad people like it too. I've gotten a lot of compliments since I moved in recently. It's a very comfortable space. In the workday, like when I'm doing schoolwork and stuff, there's sun that can come through the window. It's not like on the side that the sun like directly comes in and puts light into the room, but it illuminates the room really well because of like the yellow paint and stuff. So I'm not like too hot because there's sun rays hitting me, but it's like adequately lit, which I really like with natural light. I know that it's winter. Call me insane. I open my windows sometimes because it gets pretty toasty in here if I have the door closed. I guess circulation is the word I'm looking for. When I have my computer on and the door is closed, like it gets pretty warm in here. So sometimes I keep the window open and so I have the light and the fresh air and it feels so nice to be in here. It sounds good. Okay, perfect. It's not a new house from when you got here, Pikachu. I moved on December 22nd, so I'm in the same house after, I think from when you got here. I'm not sure exactly when you followed the channel, but I think you've seen this room. It's the same room I'm always in. It's just the lighting is a little different, and I have like a pink light on me, which I know is a little bit of a weird choice. I can make it whatever color I want. I can make it all sorts of stuff. I could have this like green light on me. I could have the sun blaring into us. I have it on the pink right now because who's gonna stop me? Why not, right? I didn't think about it too hard. Ask something and not actually look at the answer to question for several minutes, if at all. I know, I'm bad. It used to be easier while I had the chat on my screen because I could see like the recent answers coming in, but now I can't do that. Enjoy your dinner, Peachy. Oh my goodness. Sorry I didn't see that first. Watching Netflix, but I decided to make time for you. Thank you. All the lurks in the world helps. Even if you're like not watching the stream, having the tab open helps more than you know. I super duper appreciate it. Happy to be here, Luna. I'm so glad. I'm happy to be here too. You didn't like that reply, so I assume you didn't see it. Called out. I do tend to like things if I see it. I'm pretty generous with the likes that I dish out on social media. So if I haven't liked your post, I probably haven't seen it, is how it goes down. I need myself some fairy lights. I really like the ones that I have, Luna. I just got them off Amazon, which I know we're not always pro Amazon, but I live in places where sometimes you don't have a lot of other options if you don't want to wait like 3 months for shipping. And they're not too bad. I think I paid like $20 for them and they like cover all my background and they're like going back and forth too. So it's like double as long as you think it would be. But yeah, they can change to any color I want them to be. I can make them rainbow if I wanted to. I think that might be a little much. I usually keep them on just one color. I'm lurking, but I'll still comment once in a while. That's my version of lurk, because I always have my iPad next to me. Sounds good, Winks. I kind of do the same thing. I was in Ollie's stream today, and I think Ollie is rated out by now, but Ollie was live like all day, shiny hunting and Pokemon, and like, I would say one message per hour, maybe, because I had it open, but I was also in class or doing schoolwork and like doing whatever I was doing. Sorry, my tummy hurts. So if I take a moment to pause, that's just because I'm enjoying the pleasures of being a woman right now. It's one of those days. Maybe that's TMI, but it's the reality of life. So sometimes I need to take a second. Your room is the hottest in the house. The window's open sometimes, right? Right now, I'm down to open my window. I might open my window because we've been in here with the door closed for like 20 minutes and I'm already like, I'm feeling warm. I'm the same person. I do that too in the winter. I keep my fan on the highest speed and it's still hot. It literally is. I did something accidentally. I tried to swipe up on my phone. It showed up with slow mode. No, you're good. You didn't activate slow mode. You're A-okay. Pink is the best color. I agree. In some contexts. For this lighting, I like the pink lighting a little bit. Pulsing rainbow when working on rainbow houses. I could. Don't joke, Utter. I have like a tall floor lamp that goes up to like here that I can make pulse and jump around and do Tetris. Like it's crazy. It's a cool light. following you for a while now. Aren't you trying to say something now? I'm less shy. Oh, that's cool, Pikachu. Yeah, maybe since we started chatting more. I'm changing my username as soon as my 9 days is over. That's exciting. Oh, 5 days, even better. I am a tummy ache survivor. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Thank you for your daily redeems. You're right, it's TMI, but you're right, it is life. We get it, right? One of those days. Thank you, guys. Obviously, I won't go into it, but I feel like it's something that we can acknowledge as a good chunk of our population experiences it. If you hear me saying I'm not feeling well over the next couple days in Discord, I'm not sick. Those of you who are here right now will know what's up. Brooke, it's so good to see you. How are you, my love? Strawberry tea, 5% gremlin, and an Armor Rouge. Let's go. I am now caught up on chat, so if I did miss anything, please feel free to resend it. I'm going to do some redeems as well. Oh, I got a Quaxwell. Fancy. What are my other commands? I have a gremlin check. Ooh, 44% gremlin. That feels about right. That feels good to me. And then I have a green tea. That sounds good. I'm actually so okay with just water right now. Yeah, Winks, it's not fun. The real OGs will know. Those of you who were here will know. But yeah, we're gonna work on our shell challenge a little bit more today. The exterior is now done, so we're just gonna be working on furnishing the inside. For those of you who aren't really familiar with what a shell challenge is in The Sims, basically it means that I made this shape of a house and I uploaded it to the gallery, and a bunch of people are able to then download that shape and furnish it themselves. And so I'm filling in my shell today. A lot of people have already actually finished their shells and uploaded them, which is super cool. I'm not looking at the ones that have been uploaded until February 10th, so a month from today, because we're going to tour them all on stream. Simply, welcome and it's good to see you. Thank you for your daily redeems. How are you, my love? I've decided to go ahead and make my shell a vet clinic, and it's cloud themed. And it's cloud themed because the roofing situation was awful, and I decided to just drop a bunch of circles instead of figuring out proper angles and stuff. And I was like, oh, it looks kind of like a cloud. And then we committed to it. The rainbow house is something different, Pikachu. That's another build. We'll go back to that eventually. Headphones are in. I'm here if you need. Thank you, Yummy. I appreciate it. Have a good practice. Tired and running late on stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling that today too a little. I'm not running late, but I am feeling tired. I'm feeling a little mellow is the word I'm using because I wasn't able to do everything I wanted to do today. But that's life sometimes. So we have the front of the building. I feel like almost everyone is going to make this side the front of the building. I probably should have made it so that it was like less clear what a good front would be. But I feel like most of us probably made this the front. We'll see. I don't know. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. I did do some of the work off stream. I don't like landscaping. And by landscaping, I basically mean all of like these plants and like doing the dirt on the ground and all of that. I don't like doing the nature parts. I like doing the actual house. And so I did that off stream last night just because if I did it on stream, I wouldn't be having fun. And I don't want to do, something on stream that I'm not going to have fun with because then it won't be a fun stream. So I decided to do the little gardens off stream so that we could do the part that I actually wanted to do today. Ikaria, thank you so much for the lurk. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Josh, for the compliments. So it is a vet clinic, so I put this little like outdoor area. There's a couple toys kicking around. Also, please forgive me if my camera moving is a little wonky. I recently made the switch to using the Sims 3 camera, and I'm still getting used to it. I think that it's way better. And I'm sorry for being so stubborn about that before. I'm now using the Sims 3 camera, but all the controls are different to control the camera that I'm used to. So I'm doing my best, but it might be a little rough for a bit. You don't need to make this shelf more confusing, right? I kind of feel that way too. I was like, I think everyone's gonna make this side the front, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Hi, Python, welcome in. Thank you so much for the stream retreat. I have today, I finished my Skittles, guys, but do you guys have Toffee where you live? They're so good. They're hazelnuts and caramel, basically, with like a chocolate center. So yummy. I did not make that side the front. Oh, really? You have Toffee. Let's go, Python. They're so good. They're so addictive. I love them so much. Do you know how to eat them properly? I take them out of the package, I put it in my mouth, and then I eat it. So if that's not the proper procedure, then no, I don't. I don't know the details. Looking to this compared to my Tempest RIP, this is so good. No, it's not about comparing. The whole point is like we're all gonna make something different. It's not about like whose is the best or anything. It's just like how do we all see it and interpret it differently is what the joy of it all is. Sure, everyone's builds are amazing. No putting ourselves down. Thank you. See, Kess is getting there before I am. I was gonna ask you something about something, but I forget what. I still want to know about it, but I completely forget what to ask. Oh no, Wink, sorry. I'm not quite a master in reading minds yet, but I'm working on it. Maybe I'll be able to answer it. Like pop them out of the packing. I just like, cause they are in these little like round divots. I just push on the bottom of the divot and it comes into my hand. If you press the two circles next to the chocolate, it'll pop out easy. Let me look. Oh, I guess you could do that, but I find you also can just like push the bottom of the thing. I never find it difficult to get them out, but it's worth noting. Thank you. You just made me laugh literally out loud. What did I do? Sorry, what did I say to make you laugh? Sims is a game has many structural problems. It really does. It really does. But yeah, I like my build. It just looks very different. Okay, I'm glad you do, Simply. Yeah, the Sims 3 camera angle. It's just better because I can like get these angles, which I couldn't do with the Sims 4 camera. Python, thank you so much for the work and look. I appreciate it. It is fun. Can express how much I despise curved walls. Everyone is so upset with me for this big curved wall. That mega curved wall in the shell is just rude. Guys, I don't know what your problem is. Just smack some windows on there and call it a day. I know there's a total of like 4 windows that can go on curved walls, but like, it's fine. I have to get my cheats on. Testing cheats on, and then we gotta do move objects. Oopsies, that's not dot. Sorry, BB dot move objects. I get so much worse at typing when I have like fake nails on. I really struggle with it. I like the curved wall too. Hi, Jordan. It depends. What song do you want? It actually doesn't depend. I don't control my music while streaming. So it doesn't depend, but you can still say a song if you want that you like. Yummy, I'm with you. I actually like the curved wall. I think Simmers in general, I'm gonna call all of us out collectively right now. I think everyone is too scared of curved walls, and you're scared of them because you never use them. I've used them in 2 builds recently, and I'm like, you know what? This isn't actually that bad. I think everyone's being a little dramatic about it. It's not the same unless it's played. I'm sorry, Jordan. I really am. Can we make a quote? You can put it in the quotes channel in the Discord if you would like. We do have a quotes channel in there. We have Lemontella hard-filled candy. I don't think I know what that is, but maybe it's good. I don't know. I take it out of the box and put it in my mouth and I eat it. That's not the right way to do it. I don't know how. Look, sometimes you just gotta be straightforward. So we're gonna work on the inside of our little vet clinic today. This is how you sign in. I am making this build functional. You sign in at these items when your Sims take them to the vet. you don't actually have a sim who works as a receptionist, so I gave us this big cat to be our receptionist because I felt like you should still have a reception desk. Me loading up Sims 4 for the first time in years to do this, being given a curved wall. So I've been in 3 streams of people doing this now. Simply, if you guys aren't following Simply, does a lot of the Sims. And Simply streamed doing this build. Please go send some love over there. Simply was like, I was listening, not watching. So I was scrolled down into people's like about sections so I could still type in chat and like hear what they were saying, but I wasn't actually looking at the stream. And so I was just hearing Simply like getting frustrated over the curved wall. And then I was in my friend Corson's stream and Corson was going like, how the heck do you roof a curved wall? My friend Rio was streaming it, the same thing. I'm like, this is why I put the curved wall in, so we all learn how to do it together. It's educational. Utter, nice work on the Korok. It's an Italian suite. Yeah, I don't have any like Italian family members or anything. Hi, Victor. How are you doing? I was here early in the stream. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for coming in early, Victor. I'm doing okay. It's been an interesting day.
That's my bad. Actually, you're right. That is my bad.
I need to move that so that it covers my webcam again. I had a good school day. I'm kind of obsessed with my professor for my feminist rights class. She's, I would say mid-20s at the oldest. And she gets what it's like to be a teenager / young adult, like doing university and stuff. She's just very in touch with the kids these days. Super sweet, super understanding. Her class layout and like assignments and stuff makes sense for people who are very busy, that she lets you pick your own due dates basically. She was just really nice. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. My name's Elena, but you can call me Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you want to introduce yourself, please feel free, but there's no pressure. You can just lurk if you want to. I made a shell challenge, so that's what we're working on today. I don't know why it's nighttime, but it looks kind of fun. I made this pretty awful shell, if I do say so myself. This is the general shape. You can see the outline here. And then the bottom floor has like this pointy end at the back and this big curved wall. Yeah, my follow alert sound is the Nintendo DS start sound. So we've been working for a stream or two on making this shell challenge. And I decided to make it a vet clinic. And I made it cloud themed as an extra little bonus. I don't know, but we're working on the inside of that right now. We just got through reception when we ended last time. I know, it's super nostalgic for me too, Victor. I love that sound. North American friends, your Be Real just went off. If anybody does Be Real, you've got a minute and a half. Thank you, Utter. I appreciate it. Picking my due dates be never. I know, I couldn't believe it. She was like, yeah, sign up for what due dates you think work best. If none of them work for you, like just let me know and we'll figure something out. Beauties, say hello. I swear, basically every Be Real of this year so far, I've been sitting at this desk. This is getting embarrassing. Jenny, it's so good to see you. Thank you for the daily redeems and the quiet hello. I hope you enjoy the stream and are having a nice week so far. But yeah, I'm pretty hopeful for this class. I think it's gonna be really nice. I'm trying to figure out, I love how like when you're outside, you can see the receptionist through the door. I think that the big windows were a good call because look how cute she is. Makes me laugh. She's fun. Can you take inspo from your build? Or is that like cheating? No, you can do what you want, Yummy. Like, there are rules to the challenge, but also it's just for fun. There's no prize or anything. So like, just do what makes you happy, you know? Ideally, you don't change the shell. That's the point of the challenge. But if you're doing it and you really hate it and you're not having fun, like, don't make yourself angry over it. It's a video game and video games are meant to be fun. You know, it's okay. Were your teachers like in Pokemon Violet, just 1 to 2 minutes of dialogue and your class is over? No, but she only took 1 hour when she had 3 hours. So that was nice. She did say in the future we'll take the full 3 hours, but since it was the introductory class, we were just like going over introductory stuff like assignments and like group mates and stuff.
Yeah, sorry, Jana. I do keep my Be Real private just because I'm like taking pictures of where I am sometimes. So I have a couple of like my moderators on it, but mostly it's just for people I know in my actual life so I don't accidentally dox myself or anything. I can use cheats to make every item floating. That's a good point though. That's funny, Utter. But I have had a lot of people asking me like, can you use BB dot like move objects? And I thought that that was standard, that like people could just do that. Are there shell challenges where you're not allowed to do that? The answer is yes. You can use move objects in your build if you're working on it. I didn't know that some people didn't let you do that. TBH. I kind of like this item from the new kit, so I want to put that in here, but I might have to again, I have to learn how to use my camera. Sorry. I literally just started using the Sims 3 camera like yesterday, so please bear with me. I am doing my best to learn, but it might take us a second. Let's go put this like over here and hope that that's somewhat close. Oh, it was wrong. Okay, we need to be a little further out. It's not really easy to do this kind of placement style, but I think that's cute. I like that. Don't know why that would be there, but we have it like up here too. I sized it up as if it's like the clinic sign or something, so we'll have it on the desk. Why not? Didn't even ask, I just used it, right? I'm with you. You did it right. Like, I didn't know that some people didn't allow that. I'm like, that's the default. That's the bare minimum for being able to play in The Sims for me. If I can't like use move objects, I don't think I can make anything. I don't use CC or mods. The only mod that I have installed is like the MC Command Center. And that's just so that if I'm trying to build and it's like winter in my game, I can change it to spring easily. So that, because if you try to build in winter, all of the landscaping plants will just be like dead. And that's sad, and I didn't like that. I think it might be a little overkill if I put another rug in here, but that's not gonna stop me from trying. We're using very like blue and white tones because it's supposed to be like the sky. The wallpaper is so cute. What pack is this from? Growing Together? Yeah, I love this wallpaper. I think that it's super cute. Maybe a little weird to have in like a surgery room for animals, but that's not gonna stop me. I remember what I wanted to ask you. What do you mean by Sims 3 camera? Okay, it's a little confusing, but in The Sims, in this top right corner, there's camera controls and there's two modes you can set it to. You can have it on the Sims 4 camera, which like the controls on your keyboard and mouse are actually different. Now I'm not used to the Sims 4 camera. I'm trying to remember how to do this. The Sims 3 camera has different controls, but it lets me like go up and down on angles, if that makes sense. You see how I can like tilt it this way, but on the Sims 4 camera, I can't do that. If I do the same control, it like takes me across the map, which is kind of weird. I've always played on the Sims 4 camera. Now I'm trying to learn the Sims 3 because I like being able to see whatever angles I want, but it does control a little funky. Hi Dubs, welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the daily redeems. You have classes which have actual lectures the first day, right? I hate that. It makes me upset. I get it, but I don't like it. Yeah, the prize is my love. I love the shell. I need the inspo and I keep restarting. Yummy, if you want to hang out after stream tonight, I'll probably be playing more Sims, so I'm down for that. Dubs! Thank you. Yeah, the daily redeems and the monthly one. Thank you so much for the 19 months resub. I really appreciate it. That's super sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. You always at first, the attendance and introduction is the first day you start for real. Yeah, we didn't really do much today. We read over the syllabus as a class, which I'd already read in my own time, so I wasn't super worried about it. If I put something floating above this as if it was on the vending machine, do we think the vending machine will be non-functional? I'm gonna put this into my actual world if I do gameplay. So I want everything important to be functional. If there's like a bench that's non-functional, I don't care about that. But like I want the treats for the pets, the entry machine, the surgery stuff, like all of these items need to function. Because like syllabus, who in class I'm currently in, we don't know her. I do finally have all my syllabus, which is kind of nice. I have 2 classes tomorrow, each of them 3 hours. So Thursdays I don't stream because, again, 2 classes, 3 hours each. I have a class from 6 to 9 p.m. tomorrow, which really stinks. Ooh, enjoy your green apple tea, Dubs. 82% gremlin, let's go. I also think I might be getting like, I don't know what, but I need to stop wearing headphones so much because my ears have been getting sore really quickly lately. I think I've been wearing my headphones too much and it's damaging my ears. So I've been trying outside of stream hours to not be wearing my headphones all the time. I might have to take them off at some point in stream. I'm not really sure. Sims 4 camera, the angles are pretty locked. Sims 3 cameras can change the camera angle more freely. Yes, it just controls strangely. I don't know, like maybe this is good for the entry room. I don't know. Or maybe I like throw some more of these around. Oh, see, here's me trying to learn how to use this camera control. Because we can also put them through this way. But I don't know, I feel like that might be too much. I don't really like that. Down for VC when I get home? Yeah, I can VC after stream tonight. If you guys want to hang out in the Discord, I can be around. I'll probably be playing The Sims after stream as well, but I think we're gonna finish this build on stream today, because honestly, like, these rooms are pretty small. They're not gonna take much time. We have this little surgery room to do, this exam room, this little, like, paperwork room, and then upstairs, it's just, like, a bathroom, and then a little, like, kitchen break room. So I'm going pretty slow on purpose, because I could easily do this in an hour, let alone 3. We can hang out tonight, guys. I'll be around. That happens to me too. I get a headache from my headphones. Yeah, it's like a weird ringing ache kind of thing. I don't know. I got it a lot like a couple months ago and then it kind of went away, but now it's kind of coming back. And I feel like last time it happened, I just stopped wearing headphones so much and it went away. So I should probably just do that. Did I mention thank you for being supportive about the degree? You did, yeah, we talked in the Discord last night. I would like that. Okay, yeah, we can do that. In the 1800s and at least Western Denmark, the women would wear tight-fitting scarves to cover protect their heads from the sun and dirt, which would eventually lead to their ears getting deformed. Hashtag useless trivia. Oh no. That sucks. I think I want to like finish this room first. But I feel like it's a small building. I did not make a big shell for this challenge because I didn't really know what the standard was for shell challenges. And I was like, for my first one, let's not go absolutely crazy. The fact that I'm using a curved wall is going to make enough people mad. If I make like a curved wall mansion, everyone's going to hate me even more. So I think that we'll keep it small. There's an item in Cats and Dogs, I think, that has like a leash hanging up on the wall, which I would really love to have here. I don't know what that would be under, so I think I'll just go into show all and then filter by the pack. It's either in Cats and Dogs or it's in My First Pets. Cats and Dogs. I think it's in Cats and Dogs though. I don't know. Did you guys see the leaks for the medieval like castle kit coming out? I have to start paying more attention to The Sims on socials because apparently I missed the vote for that. There was like some vote where we were either getting like a futuristic kit or a medieval kit or like a grunge clothing kit versus a pastel, like very colorful kit. I should have been on top of that. I can't believe we ended up with medieval and like grunge fashion. That would not have been my choice, but I will not be a hater. I just simply won't buy what I don't want. But I need to keep on top of that because I remember I voted for Nifty Knitting. So I was happy that Knitting got into it, but I missed this vote entirely. Sims League sounds ridiculous as a concept. No, it's a serious game with serious secrets. What do you mean? Where's the leash for the door? Do you guys know what I mean? Like there's like a item of like a leash hanging on a wall. I swear it's an item, guys. I really, really do. I don't know where it is, though. Is it in My First Pet stuff? No way. It couldn't be. It couldn't possibly be. Or maybe I hallucinated it and it's like not even a thing. Hmm. Okay, maybe I just hallucinated it. I don't see it. I don't know. Yeah, there's gonna be like a medieval castle, like gothic, whatever kit coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but I really shouldn't swear this is a family-friendly stream. It's actually not. Um, so I'm gonna have to revoke your mod badge for not actually knowing, being informed enough about the state of our channel. This is not a family-friendly stream. This is technically a 13 plus stream. So they can have my money now, right? I can understand how the castle kit won over like futuristic alien build stuff. Me personally, I don't want either of those. I probably wouldn't buy those kits regardless of what won. But I don't know. Cause like medieval is so not my building. There it is. See, I was just insane. I was like, I know it exists. I was just looking in the wrong spot. Cause this is where they like take the animals outside. I want to use white. What's the difference between these two? It's slightly less light. Okay, I guess that's fine. There should also be like a little waiting area here, I think, because there's like the waiting room is limited to just this bench. So maybe we should fix that a little bit. Let's bring this way. For my other Sims players out there, are you guys using the Sims 3 or the Sims 4 camera? Because I feel like Sims 3 is superior in every way, but it's so hard to get used to once you're used to the Sims 4. I keep trying to scroll up in chat and someone sends another chat message and it like yoinks it down. Yeah, I think part of my problem, Fresso, is like having the glasses. I think my real issue is that I need to get my glasses tightened, because you know how like, for those of you who have glasses, they have like the little screw that keeps them in place. My glasses are like not quite as set for my face as they used to be, and so now they're like being held against my head in a weird way. I think that might be my issue. I don't know. Is it strange to have this above the bench? I don't know. I'm gonna put it there because I like how it looks. That's just the way that that cookie is gonna crumble. Or I could put the bench like against this wall. Perhaps something, no, that's ugly. Don't think that, Elena. There's no bad ideas except for that one. It's becoming my catchphrase for The Sims these days. I saw Little Sims, the YouTube video about that. I haven't actually seen any YouTube videos about like the castle kit. I've only heard rumors on Twitter. I don't really like judge people either way. Like whether you're someone who looks at leaks or not, like that's totally up to you. Some people don't care about spoilers. Some people don't like seeing them, and either way is fine. I personally like waiting to see what like the official announcement is before I look at like supposed leaks. Because if it's not a real leak, then I'm gonna be like sad or disappointed when it's like not what I want it to be. Almost, if that makes sense. It's not even a spoiler thing, but it's like I'm not gonna get my hopes up until I see like the official thing from the official person publishing it. I will not wear headphones with glasses. It's too painful. It gives me a migraine, right? I'm feeling like not great with it, but I'm doing the best that I can. I would buy all three. Would you really? Yeah, I mean, I don't buy the fashion kits, like the Create a Sim kits either way. I just don't do gameplay enough to need to justify like spending money for like outfits and hairstyles and stuff that I'll probably never need or use. I want to use these because they like seem like clouds, but also I think we talked about this last stream. Using like fuzzy things in a vet clinic seems like a really bad idea. So maybe we don't do that. I could use this little paw mat at the back door though. Maybe I should have it the other way around so that it's like the paws are going outside. I think I'm okay with that. I used to play Sims 3, but I never too pro about it. Yeah, that's okay. I haven't played a whole lot of The Sims 3. I played a little bit. Counterblood, welcome in. Thank you for the daily Ollie pet. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's 13 plus. Please make sure, not just in my community, but any Twitch community that you're chatting in, please review the community rules prior to beginning chatting. It's just a good habit to get into because some of the rules are like common sense, but some people might have specific rules against specific topics that might not seem bad to you, but might be triggering to them. Like, it's just very good to know those kinds of things before you start chatting. Arguably before you start watching, in case, like, what if you find something in the rules that you super disagree with and then you don't want to watch them anymore, you know? Like, reading a community's rules is kind of a good way to feel out the community. It is fun, right? Sometimes people make them funny. I don't make my rules funny, but I do get curious about what people put in their rules sections. I want to have like food bowls and stuff available for the pets, but I also want to have a bed available somewhere. Maybe I do have a food bowl outside here for them. Maybe I can fit this over here. I just want the door to still be functional, and I haven't play tested stuff in a long time, so I'm not super duper sure what blocks diagonal doors. I haven't played with a diagonal door in a hot second. Rule number 1, follow the rules. Rule number 2, refer to rule number 1. Let's see. Like, I have a specific rule, which isn't very common. One of my community rules is to please, I call it don't baby the streamer. I don't like being told, like, when to eat, when to do my homework. Like, I take offense to that because I used to have people all the time be like, oh, Elena, you need to go end stream to do your homework. Oh, Elena, you're staying up too late. And that stuff became very irritating to me. So that's not a rule you see commonly, but like, because some people, it's very normal to be like, oh, hey, haha, streamer, it's past your bedtime, and it's like a fun joke. But for me, I don't like it. So it's just good to like familiarize yourself with what a streamer is comfortable with and what they're not. Because at the end of the day, we're all just people who have things that are either funny to us or annoying or whatever. Like, we all have things we like and don't like. Maybe I put the little bench next to the dog bed so you can come sit with your pet there. I would have liked to be able to use one of the big ones, but I just frankly do not have space for it. So we're gonna have to give up on that dream. Make sure to speak politely and be less funny. I disagree with the notion that PG-13 means unfunny. Be honest. I think that you can be funny without needing to rely on things that are 18 plus content. I'm going to, what can I put on this little shelf here? I don't think anything's gonna slot to it, but we can use cheats to get stuff up there. I think that might be worth our while. These little bows are kind of cute. Maybe I do a little like just bow display. I don't know why that would be here. Maybe it's like ribbons that the dogs have won from shows or stuff. I know that they're not like typical ribbon colors, but I like them and I kind of want to use them there. You mean to Elena, you must be nice to Elena. That's true. I also have a rule that says if you want to tease me, you have to say something nice about me. Because I don't want to just let everybody walk all over me all the time. I had to think for a sec why that movie would be PG-13. No, makes sense. Is Pitch Perfect PG-13? I don't know. Some PG-13 movies are the funniest I've ever seen. Right? I think when I think about it, there's nothing like too adult in it, but I kind of consider it to be more adult than some other things. Okay, my bushes are clipping through my window. Past Elena was not very good at her landscaping. Let's just scoot all of that out of where it's going to clip through the building. Thank you very much. This is also clipping through the building. I really didn't do a good job yesterday, did I? Oopsies. There we go. That's probably fine, I think. It's my favorite movie ever, really. I haven't seen Pitch Perfect in so long, but I do think that it's fun. At least know that the second one is someone's butt also being shown. I think it just comes down to like, I don't have a good reference of what's appropriate for a 13-year-old, because that's really up to a parent. You know, each parent is very different in what they allow their children to be exposed to. I had pretty lax parents. I think part of it was because I was a very like mature child, for lack of better words. That's not meant to be a brag. It's just, it is what it is. Like, I wasn't really a troublemaker or anything. Like, they weren't really worried about me, but I also had an older sibling. And so, like, they were like, oh, it's going to be annoying if we let the older sibling by 2 years do something and not her. So just like let her do whatever he's doing, basically. So I did and saw some things like maybe earlier than I should have. I don't know. Sometimes movies that are limited to PG-13 are funnier than mature movies because they're forced to not use crude humor for all their jokes. That's kind of how I feel, honestly. My channel isn't PG-13, and like I am forcing myself to not make innuendos because of that. Like, my channel's PG-13 because I don't really find that stuff funny in the first place. I think that too much comedy these days is reliant on that. And not to be a buzzkill, but that's just never been my cup of tea. It's never been what I've been attracted to. I don't think that it's very clever or difficult to come up with. So I don't mean to like be rude to any of you who make those kinds of jokes or anything. I'm not saying it's like bad per se. But I think that I agree. Like, some of the best humor is stuff that's forced to go beyond that and dig a little deeper. Yeah, the movie rating system, especially because it's different in different places, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. Preloading the Being Nice account, so one day I can be really mean. Yeah, you're gonna like cash in all of that. That's funny. I do like humorous coping mechanism or comic relief to help me calm down. Yeah, but that's kind of what I'm saying, Pikachu. Like, you can be PG-13 and still be funny and have comic relief. Like, my point is kind of like, PG-13 doesn't mean unfunny. There's ways to be funny without relying on 18+ humor, I guess, is more what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to be a comedian. This isn't like a comedy-centered channel anyways. But if it was, I still think we'd be able to be funny while being PG-13, is my personal take on the matter. Hi, Mari. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Or if I was to make a horror game, you should make a horror game. That'd be so fun. It'll have an eerie and mysterious vibe, take place in an abandoned cabin in a dense forest that the creature came up with called the Hollow Stag. It's a skeletal deer with elongated, jagged antlers, and it'd have a raspy voice. That sounds sick. I mean, if you want to, go for it. I don't know anything about game making, but I hope you have fun. Movie ratings are wild. In PG-13 movies, you can only see the F-bomb once before it becomes R. Really? That's crazy. See, for me, like, if I was the parent of a 13-year-old and I was against them hearing swear words, it wouldn't be like, okay, you can hear it once per day, but other than that, like, no more. It's either like a yes or a no. Like, are you okay with your kids hearing swear words or not? Like, what do you mean you're allowed to have it once? That doesn't make any sense. Only reason why I claim my streams are 18+ is because I swear, right? Again, I'm not trying to say you shouldn't be 18+ or use that kind of humor. I'm just saying, in my personal experience, it's not what's going to make me laugh or make me inspired with my content. But you guys can swear all you want. You can make whatever jokes you want in your own spaces. That's fine. I'm still thinking about the story, thinking the game run the ad while we're disconnected. I could hack the system. I could disconnect my OBS to run my ads, and then nobody would ever see them. Bing! Okay, we're back. Hi, everyone. There's the Twitch server stuff I was talking about. I mentioned earlier that I've seen a lot of streams disconnecting on Twitch today, and that the Twitch servers are a little funky. There she be. I moved a window. I think that's all you missed. I decided to move a window inside the exam room. And I was also trying to figure out if I could run an ad while we were disconnected, but that doesn't make sense, because if I'm disconnected from Twitch, how would it know to run an ad? Welcome back. Thank you. Sorry if I missed any messages and all of that. Thank you for your patience. If you guys need to refresh, please feel free to do that. Happened in the morning when I saw someone going to a haunted church? Huh? I might have missed a message for context of that. What happened in the morning? What? Moved a window, all your windows still exist. It's true. Yeah, I didn't know what you were talking about for a second. I was like, yes, that's how I moved it. Yeah, I haven't seen like the glitch in a little bit. Fingers crossed it stays that way, but all of my windows are still here, as far as I'm aware. I don't really care what the back of this building looks like, to be honest, so why does it matter where the windows are? But then I just moved this little area out here, which is totally fine. Thought the ghost messed with the Wi-Fi? I'm talking about the connection for Twitch. Ghost. I don't think there's a ghost. I really do think it's just Twitch servers. I just think that Twitch has been a little unreliable the past couple days. I don't know if I'm living for this anymore. I liked the idea before. I don't know if I'm living for it now. Guys, be honest. Should I get rid of the paw prints? I might not like them. Joking that there's connection for Twitch is like a ghost. Maybe. I don't know. I'm too fed up with everything else today to care about the Twitch connection. It is what it is. I almost canceled stream today because I knew that there was going to be like technical difficulties and stuff. And I was like, do I really want to deal with a stream that's going to continuously like disconnect and reconnect? Ultimately, one of my friends was like, you're being a baby. Don't cancel your stream because of something that might not even happen. And I was like, oh, fine, you're right. But it was close. I think we should have like a desk for like the vet over here to make notes and stuff. There's always like a little... Actually, you know what's in my doctor's office? Not that I go to my vet very often, but in my doctor's office, there's usually like a sink so that they can wash their hands. I'm assuming the vet is the same situation. So maybe we put a sink in here. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Your stream content's clearly too high quality for Twitch. We'll say that that's the problem. Yeah, I agree. I was just thinking of doing the shell tonight. Vanessa, you might want to rethink it. It's kind of the worst. It's got like this rounded wall, which everybody is not thrilled about. It's got this cutout section here, this triangle in the back, and then on top, it's got like, it doesn't cover the whole roof, so you're kind of forced to either make this a patio or roof it really funny. And a lot of people are very displeased with me. Here, we can save. I do have it downloaded without any of my furnishing as well. So if we want to see what the shell by itself looks for, something very cute and also very painful. Yeah, it's pretty bad. This is the shell minus all of my furnishing. I'm turning mine into a vet clinic, which I'm having a lot of fun for. Because this girl was going to an empty church on a Ouija board, so the stream... Where'd the message go? I lost it, so the stream disconnected and kept glitching. I don't know, maybe. Let's take a little look at the shell. This is the shell without anything decorated. It's kind of a monster. Kirby, thank you so much for the ad command. I appreciate it. I agree. Look, I'm a fan of curved walls in The Sims. Everyone else is a hater, but Yummy gets me. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Utter congratulations on the Korok. The floor, it's only gonna be like 2 because you can't add a 3rd floor or anything. You have to use like this as your shell. So it's 2 stories. And Elena's shell is just the shell without the S. Oh my goodness. Oh, in general, Sims? Or I think I could be wrong about that. I've never made anything taller than 2 stories, to be totally honest with you. I think you can go up to 4, maybe 3. That's a question for people who know more than me. But yeah, we're working on my shell. And it's coming along pretty good. I think that we'll be able to finish it up pretty quickly. Let's see, let's see. We're making mine this cute little vet clinic. Oh, I was like, did it just delete my roof? No, the walls weren't up. I was like, I don't want to re-roof this. It's the cloud clinic, so it's got like all this cloud branding on it and like a funky roof. And it's kind of a small clinic, but it should be functional when you play. So that's the hope, at least. I don't know if I like the little paw prints. I like them in theory, but I don't know if I like them in practice. That's nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I can always find out, Utter. I don't know why I'm acting like there's nothing I can do to find out. Let's just test it. 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark? 4. 4. I was right. You can do 4 floors. Okay. Let's see. You see my updates. Oh my gosh. Exciting updates. Yippee. Let me. Okay, I think we were about to put. We were gonna do this like exam room, I think. And I wanted to make it like a little sink area to like wash your hands before you see the animals. This is like specifically the stuff they've said is for a vet clinic, which I find interesting. Oh, there's like a paper towel dispenser. That would be good. Why is this locking funny? Oh. Oh. It doesn't want me to put it on this wall. Huh. Interesting. Okay, maybe I can't have a paper towel thing because that's just not happening. Okay, I guess I didn't even want paper towels on the wall. What if I put it on this wall? Nope. Okay. Curious. Why is it doing that? Because I can put it on this wall. Oh, it really doesn't like the curved room. Interesting. Can I cheat the system by putting my own wall here? Not the one that came from the curved room? No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, fair enough. Well, no paper towel on the wall for us. We're finding the first issue with the curved room. The wall items don't like it, apparently. That's okay, that's okay. I think it's interesting because so many people were like so excited when The Sims dropped the curved walls, and then people proceeded to never use them. And I don't know if that's because like gameplay wise, they're awful and difficult to use, but it was like this huge fanfare when curved walls became available, and then everyone proceeded to immediately never touch them. I wish I could get this utility sink in like white. I really want the stuff in here to be white and blue. I think I might be stuck with this one. What sinks look more industrial? My game is lagging a little bit. It's making me nervous. It's not running as smoothly as I would like it to. What sinks look like they would be in an industrial building? Not really that. Oh my gosh, place the item. Holy moly. Okay. The room is a little annoying due to the nature of curved walls. Guys, I stand by what I said. I support curved walls. I must say I love the cloud-shaped roof design on the house. Thank you, Pikachu. I knew that that was going to be a tough pill for some people to swallow. It's not the most traditional approach, but I actually think that we've made it work. I think, and I have like this little ribbing on the edge of the roof, which I think is super cute. This came, I think, in the for rent pack. Usually I just do stuff like this on the roof, like a roof trim like that. But I was like, if it's the front of a shop, maybe I do have it have a little like banner going down it. And I think that that's cute. Hi, Sky. Welcome in. Thank you for your daily redeems. I really appreciate it. 20% gremlin. Okay, okay. With the honey green tea. Yummy. I think I got something similar. I don't really remember. I forgot. Maybe this sink makes sense. I probably should have a bathtub in here, TBH. Oh, this whole curved wall situation really is, oh no, I just can't click the items. Yikes. Okay, no, it's fine. I can grab it from here. That's okay. We make it work. You know what? It's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't care if the desk and the sink is functional. These don't need to be functional. I'm still at Disney, but I hope you're having fun with your shell challenge. I am, Sky. Thank you so much. I hope you're having fun at Disney. Thank you, Pikachu. Do you think so? I'm still relatively new to Sims building, so it makes me a little nervous to do it live, because honestly, I used to stream The Sims in my first year of streaming on Twitch back in like February to probably about like June of 2022. I streamed The Sims a lot, and I mostly did gameplay stuff. And then at a certain point, I decided that like I wanted to start learning how to build. And I made that switch. And then my Twitch chat was not very nice. Like first time people who didn't really know me would come in and be kind of mean about it. Like some of my existing community members at that time, which was a long time ago. But, you know, people weren't the sweetest about it. So I was very hesitant to go back into doing Sims build stuff. But this time around, 2 years later, people have been way nicer. Have an early flight home tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. Yes, Sky, come home. We miss you. We hope you've had fun, but you are very missed here. Let's put a lap or not, or maybe we don't put a laptop. If I have bb.moveObjects on, I should be able to put a laptop on whatever I want to put a laptop onto. Tess, I'm running into your problem of not being able to click items near the curved wall, so that's cool. Yikes. Freedom from class. I'm so glad for you, Kes. Okay, I should be able to put a laptop on this. Laptop, fantastic. And then, by extension, I should be able to put this desk in this corner. Fantastic. Okay. Fantastique, even. And now I can't grab it again. Leaving once more. Have a good stream. Thank you, Sky. I love you. You're the best. I really appreciate you. That fits in that corner. Again, I'm back to team curved wall. I know that it's so impractical and doesn't really work, but I love it. No one can take my curved walls from me. Talented when talented. I must say, I don't know how to make fancy houses. I can do simple designs. I don't know how to make fancy stuff either, if that makes you feel any better. Why can't it? Fudgicles. I've done it again. Okay, wait. So I need to put like the whole desk set in before, like I can do this, but then it won't let me place it over here. Come on. Just scoot that in. It'll be a-okay. We have room for all of it. See, it fits. It's fine. It fits. Kayla and Brad, thank you guys for being here. Butterfly, thank you so much for the lyric. I really appreciate it. Next lane of build challenge, make a house where the outside is only curved walls. You guys want to know what my next shell challenge is going to be? Hold on, let me save. I'm putting up Sims like while I try to survive the shell challenge. Sounds good, Vanessa. I should be on for another 2 hours or so. If you have any like questions while you're doing it, you can just pop them into Twitch chat and I should be able to clarify. Basic rules, you are allowed to rotate the lot, but I've seen some people accidentally go to rotate it and they only rotate the top half of the house. If you're rotating the shell, you have to rotate the entire build, not just the top floor. You can use bb.moveObjects if you want. Make sure you look at what packs I have and don't have if you have a lot of Sims packs. When you guys upload it with your Twitch username. Kayla, I'm so sorry that you're not doing well. I didn't mean to laugh, but at first I read your message wrong and I thought you said, I'm not so well because you're live, Elmo. And I was like, oh, harsh. I'm so sorry you're not doing well, Kayla. Yeah, I should be on doing some Cozy Sim stuff for a while. If you just need like a nice place to wind down, hopefully you can feel a little better. You can be distracted a little bit. I read that and I was like, damn, what did I do to offend Kayla? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, did I do something so bad that you felt the need to come into my chat and tell me you don't want me to be live? It made me giggle for a second because I was like, Kayla's always so nice. This is so out of character. No, I just can't read. Who needs straight walls in Sims anyways? Curves are where the architectural party's at. This is Sims Feng Shui, but with more style. I agree. I mean, in my other, like some of my serious builds, I've used a curved wall as well. Granted, I haven't done, like, finished decorating them yet, but man, it's really weird that once I put things here, I can no longer like grab the items easily. The hitbox gets real funky. Straight up, Kayla, I'm sorry. I just completely did not read any of that correctly. What came in the bathroom clutter kit? Is there any like lotions or soaps or something that could look like something that should be in a vet's office? Packs. Because I just got the bathroom clutter kit as well. I just want to go to all items. It doesn't have to be for a vet clinic specifically. This could be like an ointment for a dog. I know it's toothpaste, but like these things, you have to be creative with them a little bit, you know? You have to think outside the box a little bit. It's 1:15 a.m. here. Well, if you ever need to get some sleep, that is a-okay. Please don't worry about it. Maybe we put some of these lotions around. I want to put them like near the sink. We're cluttering it up. These could be used to brush dogs. I don't know. It's not my business what they use the brushes for. Are there different swatches on the toothpaste? That's a weird question. Oh, there is. We would use the white and blue one for sure. The sunlight, there we go. I'm like, this is so intensely bright that I can't see anything right now. It's stressing me out. Okay, what else can I put on this table? I feel like we should use like some papers or some documents or something. What was in the everyday clutter kit? Surely there would be something, right? Yeah, you can get some sleep if you have to. Been working all day. My eyes and brains turning to mush. Don't want to miss out on the real reveal of the house. I mean, Pikachu, of course, I'm not trying to get you to leave. It is up to you, and I love your company. But the VODs are always posted on my channel, and I will post pictures in the Discord as well. So please don't, like, put yourself in a position where you're feeling unwell just to watch the streams, because there are other options. You can always go and watch the playback of them. And I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord as well. I don't want any of you guys to be putting yourselves in an uncomfy position for me. Yeah, you can always watch the stream afterwards. It's automatically put up onto my Twitch channel. And then, yeah, I can post the pictures of my finished shell in the Discord. I always post the updates as long as people remind me to post the updates. I do my very best to. Like a day off of college, of course, the one sick day I take, someone from one of the university I want to go to came in for a talk. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kayla. That really stinks. Maybe you can still get like their contact info or something and send some questions along. Oh, about your company, yeah. I mean, I love hanging out with all of you guys. Obviously, I don't pick favorites. I'm never gonna be like, Yummy's the worst, but Pikachu, you can stay. But I'm so grateful for all of you that hang out and spend time with me. It is so appreciated and so special to me. Okay, that's just gonna have to be that desk because this corner's, oh, I'm lost. I'm lost in the walls. That corner's kind of bugged, so we're just gonna have to accept that. That's true. Yummy, you know you're my least favorite. Yummy, you know where we're at. You know where we stand. So, curved walls. What do I do about this? I will die on the hill of I loved this curved wall, but also, what do I do? Curved walls, huh? Dang, that's crazy. What's my plan? What else do you need in a room that looks at pets? Tempe, my sweet Elmo, I love you endlessly. Tempe, thank you so much for your Prime sub. I'm literally gonna cry. I'm having such an emotional day, and I love you so, so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you so much. Tempe is also attempting the shell challenge. I'm feeling like a lot of people are gonna give up as soon as they get to the curved wall, but please send some love to Tempe, who's been playing a lot of The Sims recently as well. Oh my gosh. I'm having one of those days where I'm extra emotional. It's my mom's birthday and I wasn't able to see her today just because like scheduling stuff didn't work out. I'm seeing her this weekend, don't worry. And I've already given her presents and stuff, but I'm just like a little sad that I didn't get to see her today, so having you guys hang out with me means the world and helps a lot. I know, I got stuck in the wall. Oh, that one was fast. Maybe, no. Like, maybe if it's just like that fast, people won't even notice. Guys, what do you mean my OBS disconnected? Your OBS disconnected. Anyways, as I was saying, do you guys play with The Sims 3 or The Sims 4 camera? Because I'm really trying to get good at The Sims 3 camera, but I'm really struggling. I completely forgot the refresh command. That's okay. I forget about it sometimes too. Right, Tempe? I'm doing my best, but keep in mind, I've been playing with The Sims 4 camera since I was in middle school. And I am now graduating university. So I am trying to get rid of like years and years and years of Sims 4 camera muscle memory to now learn the Sims 3 camera. Hi, Laser. Welcome and it's good to see you. Thank you for Ollie's daily treat. How has your day been? Like I said at the beginning of stream, I've noticed Twitch having a lot of server issues today. So if my stream disconnects a couple times, that's just the way that the cookie's gonna crumble, unfortunately. Stray Kids, welcome in. Thank you for the daily pets. I'm glad that you're doing fine, Laser. That's good. Use the Sims 3 camera, but occasionally reset to the Sims 4. Right, if I get a little too lost in the sauce, I might have to go back to the Sims 4 camera. But I'm learning. I'm getting used to it. It's not taking me as long as I thought it would to learn, but it's taking a while. Stray Kids, thank you for the daily treat. What Sims Cam? I just played Sims 3 and kicking the trash, including my neighbors. The Sims 3 was fun. There's a lot of features for it that I wish they had put into The Sims 4, but that's okay. I have my full attention. I got bored in Animal Crossing. Good. I have your full attention just so that when my stream disconnects again, you'll be staring at a blank screen. I want to put, like, this is the animal exam room. I don't know what you need in here beyond just exam tables, TBH. I guess I'll put one of these bad boys in here. Like, I might as well. It's this gosh dang curved room. It's so buggy. You, like, can't click on objects once you place them into them. So you just have to, like, put them in the right spot on the first try. And hope that that works. That's good enough. That's close enough for me. That's okay. Twitch is being a meanie. And guys, I heard the disconnect sound and like I wanted to cry. I wanted to just like not be here anymore. I was like, I can't do this today. I don't want the disconnects, but I'll have you know, I put on my big girl pants and I didn't cry. So at least there was that. Instead, I waited for it to reconnect and I continued streaming. I was having that issue with the curved wall. This don't bode well, right? Like suddenly I can't touch this unless I'm at like a specific angle again. It makes the hit boxes weird. I know it's not a hitbox, but you know what I mean? Like, where you can grab it from changes, and that's really strange. I should probably have, no, you know what? Just leave it. It's gonna be functional. I heard the disconnect sound and I wanted to cry. Me. Relatable. It's okay. Guys, it's okay. There's more to life than Twitch streams not working. This is just the way the cookie's gonna crumble. We have our cute Stardew Valley fall music, and I'm gonna have a functional vet clinic. Maybe if we finish the shell in good time, because we still have an hour and a half, and honestly, like I said, this place isn't that big, and I don't think it's gonna be like that impressive to furnish. Maybe we like make a sim to be a vet and bring them out here and play test it. I probably shouldn't put carpet in here, but I want to so bad. I want to put a little carpet. Maybe that's too little of a carpet. No, I don't care. I'm gonna just go for it. Okay, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to size it down here where we can touch it and then kind of place it. Right, I think we should play test it once we're done, because I do want to upload it. I've started uploading my builds to the galleries, guys. Can you be nice to me if you look at my stuff on the gallery, because I'm just a baby. But I like to build my confidence. Anything that I'm building, I'm uploading. I kind of like that little rug there. I'm okay with that. Not a Sims player, but I should do some work on Animal Crossing Island sometime soon. Maybe I should do a winter update. I think we're going to be streaming Animal Crossing on Friday. I love Animal Crossing and I love The Sims. I love them both a lot, but The Sims 4 is a free game, so anybody who thinks they might be interested in it should definitely check it out. I really like the x-rays. They scare me a little bit, but this is also like a vet clinic, so there should probably be vet things here, even if I don't like them. I might not get a full say in this. Oh, we can put some of like the pet posters up. That could be cute. Maybe we put them on this wall. Oh, the camera. I'm struggling. I heard something about a Rainbow Island. Yeah, Laser, on our Friday night stream, we'll go back to working on our Rainbow Island. I'm super excited to show it off because it's small, but it's mighty so far. I think that it's turning out really cute. I'm just gonna put all these posters up because it's gonna fill the wall and they're gonna be cute. I like them. Hi, BJ, it's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. What do biologists wear to impress their dates? Designer jeans. That's funny, I like that one. Almost done with practice. Let's go, Yummy. You're crushing it. So proud of you. Reminded me I want to cry again. For context, I haven't cried for 7 years. My friend bet me I couldn't last another year. Oh my gosh. I'm now 5 times richer and can cry and go 2024. It took me a second to like unpack that. I was like, what do you mean? But like you made a bet. Literally, yeah. I don't know. This sounds funny, but I like crying. Like I don't like being sad. But if I am sad, like releasing your emotions is good. It feels good to get your emotions out. So I'm all for crying when you need a good cry. Oh, let's see. Hi, Monica. Welcome in. How's it going? Let's see, let's see, let's see. I have to stop saying let's see every time I start thinking about The Sims again. Elmo going through her frozen phase. Stop. I'm so displeased. It's not even sad. It's not angry. Like the word is displeased. Unimpressed. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I can hear you again. Thank you, Laser. I don't even remember what I was saying. I don't even care. It was probably garbage. It probably didn't matter. It was probably something stupid. I'm gonna cry. Kitty lamp. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm putting this cat lamp in the corner and I'm going on with my merry day. Guys, it's not my fault. I swear it's Twitch. Elmo every time stream crashes. It's annoying. I swear it's not me. I swear that it's Twitch. I saw Ollie's stream do this earlier. Ali's stream was doing this. Kev said that his stream was doing this earlier. Like, there's just something wrong and I don't know what to do. I'm gonna put this dog food in a corner. Gobby! I love my little Poogie Woogie boy. Look how cute he is. Why would there be dog food just sitting here? I don't know, but let me live my life. Guys, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, and I feel like that corner needs some dog food. And I'm gonna put some treats here as well. That's it, bring back the counter. Seriously, right? Probably didn't matter, it's probably stupid. Me kicking rocks and packing my bag on a stick as soon as a joke doesn't land. Oh my gosh. Would you recommend me get Splatoon 3, Pokemon Sword, or Shield? Can my answer be none of them? Out of all of those, Splatoon 3. But I am a Splatoon 2 diehard. Splatoon 3 just didn't hit as hard for me. And I thought Pokemon Sword and Shield were very underwhelming games, right? Splatoon 2 has my heart. But if you're getting a Splatoon game now, like, you should get Splatoon 3. But I don't like Splatoon 3 as much as I liked Splatoon 2. Unfortunately. And I, to put it bluntly, found Pokemon Sword and Shield unfun. All of them have their flaws, but if you want Pokemon, I recommend Shield. I did get Shield over Sword. I've never played Pokemon Sword. I played Shield. Yeah, I don't like 3's Splatfests either much. And like, there's no perfect weapon for me in 3. Like, none of the kits hit as hard. The specials just aren't quite the same to me. It's not the same as it was. Is there another Splatfest going on soon? I think the dog and sword was a little silly. I think that I don't like either of the legendaries in Sword and Shield. I mean, I don't really like the legendaries in Scarlet and Violet either. I'm picky about the legendary, like the box legendaries at least, and I feel like recently I haven't seen a lot of them that super duper impress me, which is fine. That comes down to personal preference, but Octo Expansion's killing me. Octo Expansion in Splatoon 2 was so fun and definitely difficult. There are some levels in there that were hard. The weapons aren't it. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you. Give me back my my old weapons. They were so fun. Ooh, I didn't know that this was an item. Oh, I might be able to make this work though. If it comes in a light blue, please, Pastel Pop Kit, don't let me down. The Pastel Pop Kit would never let me down in my life. Are you kidding me? This thing is my ride or die. Hi, Sailor T. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you today? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. I released Latios and Latios again. Right, basically. Again, I don't think that this chair and desk thing is going to be functional. But I don't care if it's functional. As long as the main parts, like these, this, and this are functional, the rest of it doesn't really matter. As long as I can have my sick dog come and not be sick anymore, that's what matters. As long as we have a cat receptionist that you can see through the front door, that's what matters about this build. I love the little flower in your headset. It's so cute. Thank you. I made it myself. I crocheted it. It was one of, I have to make another one. Honestly, it's kind of falling apart a little bit. She's a little floppy these days. I have to make another one, but I'm just so lazy. But thank you. I think it's cute too. Pokemon Sword Shield box legendaries reminded me with the evil legendary Eternatus. I really liked. Even in this goof, his hand is goofy. I don't know. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Oh my gosh, enjoy your mac and cheese, Tempe. Sick, my two moods. Guys, I'm actually kind of picky about mac and cheese. I love the concept of mac and cheese, but you really need to have the right, like, cheese to everything else ratio, because just a lot of cheese is simply not enough. There's a fine balance for it. Where are the dog treats or the pet treats? Sorry, I keep saying dog clinic. It's for dogs and cats. I have cats, so I don't know why I'm gravitating more to dogs right now. Chewy snacks. Oh, wait, no, it's slotted. It's slotted, please. Is there a better swatch? I'm not a gold girly, I'm a silver girly. But these are somehow both gold swatches, so I guess we'll just complain about it then. Okay, that's good. That makes sense. Reason I like Sun, Moon, and Sword Shields legendaries is because they aren't just more dragon types. You know what, Kayla, that's true. I honestly care way more about cool designs in legendary Pokemon than I care about their typing. Maybe that's strange of me, but I don't really care what type they are as long as they look cool or fun. And I didn't find that Sword and Shields were very inspired. Miraidon and Koraidon are just not for me personally. I'm not huge on them either. Who is my favorite box legendary duo? I have to think long and hard about which generation I think has the best legendaries. And again, I am never talking gameplay wise. I'm always going to be talking about like who I think are the coolest. Who do I think? It's so hard for me not to just say like Dialga and Palkia, because that was like the gen that I started on. But I actually think that maybe why am I blanking? It's Kyogre and the whale. What's the whale's name? The big guy. You know who I mean. Kyogre and what's his name? Kyogre is the whale? Oh, Groudon. Sorry, yeah. Kyogre and Groudon are, I think, visually probably the coolest duo. You know what's funny? I don't know. The word Kyogre doesn't sound very whale-like to me. I was like, that can't be the right one. But I think visually, those two are the coolest. I have the most nostalgia for Dialga and Palkia. But those two I think might look the coolest. Eggs. Hi, Red. How's it going? Rayquaza. You know what? Rayquaza is super cool too. I think everyone always gets mad at me when I call them the legendary dogs because they're like, oh, it's the legendary beasts. Guys, those are dogs. And they're way cooler than the Sword and Shield dogs. So those are the OG. Those are my legendary dogs. I think that that's my favorite trio, at least. Although the birds are super cool, too. They are big, fluffy dog boys, right? I'm not calling them a beast. They're puppies. They're cute. I don't want to put too much here because it's going to make these not functional. The OG Reggies, really? That's your favorite trio? I'm kind of a Reggie's hater. I don't hate them as much as I hate some of the other ones, but I think I just remember like in the anime, the voice acting for them, and it really puts me off. Hi, Izzy. Welcome and it's good to see you. Happy, what day of the week is it? Wednesday? The voices were so annoying, utter. People also get mad when I say Regice instead of Regice, but that makes me violent. So in my head, it's always going to be Regice, Regirock, and Registeel. We're all just going to have to live with that. Anyone Even if it's the maker of Pokemon themselves, anyone who says that it's Regice is just simply incorrect. Sorry. Regice, right? That's so much more satisfying than Regice, right? I said Regice in a stream once and everyone freaked out. Not where this is being broadcast from, Brooke. No, it is not. Regice makes me violent. I can't. But yeah, I just remember, what is it? I think it's Regice, Regirock, Registeel, and then what, Regigigas is like the big one. If it was Regice, they wouldn't be the Regitrio. It would be two Regis and the third one. I think, no hate to Sky, but I think it was Sky that was like, you're saying it wrong. I'm like, I literally could not care less. I'm going to continue to say it this way. Because at the end of the day, my way sounds better. Regice, Regirock, Registeel, Arceus' worst lover. Arceus is a cool legendary too, actually. There's a lot of legendaries that I'm not super keen on. What generation was the Alola region? None of them stood out much to me. I liked, like, the games were fun enough, but like the Pokemon from them, the legendary Pokemon. I know, Kayla. Regigigas, yeah, but there are 2 new Regis, but I don't claim them. There are more? No. It's the trio and then the big one. I like the Lake Spirit trio as well, but again, I have Sinnoh nostalgia, so like, I don't know if we can really count that. We need a sim here to come play test this, because I want to have these tables here, but I still need these to be functional. Maybe I should ditch the tables. I don't know. I feel like there should be like pet stuff. You know, this is a vet. Maybe there should be stuff for the animals, not just the people. I'll be the sim. Yummy, get in the game. Come over here. Regieleki and Regidrago. I have to Google this. I've literally never heard of this before. Wait. There's no way that that's true. Electric and Dragon Regi, guess what game they were introduced in? That's why you didn't know about them? Is that Alola? That feels very Alola of them. Sword and Shield, oh yeah. To be fair, I played all of Sword and Shield. I don't know if I did all of the post-game stuff. And I didn't do the DLC. I did not play the Sword and Shield DLC. Regidrago? That's made up. Don't waste your time looking that up, guys. It's not worth it. Don't do my Regidrago dirty, Kayla. I'm so sorry. This is the most upsetting thing I've ever seen. It is just Charizard's head. Regieleki. This is also so upsetting to me. I've actually never seen either of these before. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm officially more of a Regi hater now than I was before we started this conversation. I didn't pay much attention to Gen 4 and onwards, so I've watched some videos playing Scarlet Violet, but I've seen Pokemon there in between. There's a lot I don't know. I'm kind of in the same boat from Gens like 5 onwards. There's a lot of Pokemon I've never heard of. It was in the DLC. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I think I played the full Sword and Shield game, but I definitely did not do all of the post-game stuff. Okay, what can I put in here? A toy box doesn't really make sense. I feel like I should put like a scratching post or something. Oh, we can put little scratching post for a kitty in here. Because this is like a stressful environment for them. They deserve to have nice things. I could actually ditch... Well, I kind of like the cat lamp. I don't know where she's going, but I kind of want her to stay. We'll figure that out. But if I put this kind of like this, I might be able to squeeze in the tower over here going this way. Because no, I can't. I don't think I can actually have anything here because they need the walk space. What if I put the cat scratching post? No, that's blocking the sink. This is a dumb shell challenge, and whoever made this shell sucks. Maybe I ditch the dog food and I put the scratching post over yonder. Over there, maybe? That's probably fine. We can leave that. I actually kind of like them. I really don't. I'm so sorry. It's like my body temperature is ready to call it a night for the time for the grand finale, the sweet symphony of snores. Bye. Good night. Have a nice sleep, Pikachu. I don't know. Sword and Shield just to me didn't have memorable characters, memorable story, memorable Pokemon. I played it and I was like, oh, okay, I'm done now. I beat it. You played through Shield twice, really? Not to mention that I used to avoid spoilers for evolutions for like the starter Pokemon. So I didn't know what Sobble evolved into. It was the one time I broke my code of like not picking the fire starter first because I was like, you know what? This bunny doesn't really resonate with me. Sobble is super cute. I'm going to take Sobble. And then it evolved and then it evolved again. And I was stuck with it. And I hate that Pokemon so much. Yeah, Pikachu, there's a lot of good Switch games. I personally don't recommend Sword and Shield, but other people disagree, so I hope our weird discussion helped your decision. I don't think it did, but that's okay. We tried. We gave it our all. I want more of the pet stuff wall thingy mabobs. I should draw Sprigatito at some point. I'll put that on my list for next summer. Yes, that would be so cute. Oh my goodness. I would love that. I love drawing Pokemon. I'm looking for cats and dogs. Of course, I'm looking for cats and dogs. What else would I be looking for? There's an aquarium? That's so cool. This place is too small to have an aquarium, but I want it. I want to have it. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this work. I definitely cannot if I want to keep the stuff that I've already established. Kitty lamp. I really want this kitty lamp somewhere, so I guess I'm just going to stick it in this corner. I put something on that wall? What have we got? I mean, there's so many wall decals. I feel like I can probably find something. It's interesting to me how many like food things came in this pack because they made a bunch of like pubs and lots that were animal friendly. So if you're ever making restaurants and stuff, the cats and dogs pack is actually a pretty good pack to have as well. Adopt a pet. Maybe we have a little pet adoption poster on the wall. I feel like maybe I want to size these down. I think that they're a little dramatic. And I don't like them covering the cloud part of the wall. So I think that I want to space them out a little bit more. Here's a picture of a chameleon right over here. I had this phase in middle school where I was like obsessed with chameleons. In my art class, I drew them for like every project. Like it was... Chameleons are a really cool animal. I would say up there and probably my top 10 animals. I love the concept. They're such silly little guys. Okay, I think that that's better. We're gonna not block this with anything. Oh, you caught a rufflet. Rufflets are cute. What did I catch? Oh, is that like one of the Alola legendaries or something? I don't even want that. Tynamo is a little unfortunate too. So confused, we're agreeing to disagree and in between. I mean, that's the good part about like talking to different people though, right? Is that like not everyone's gonna have the same opinion. It's nice to get different people's takes. My opinion is never going to change. No one in chat is going to convince me that I liked playing Sword and Shield when I didn't. But it might be helpful to hear that other people liked it, you know? Because Brooke really liked it. Brooke played it more than once. Hi, Ghosty. Welcome in, BB. It's good to see you. Oh, a Masquerain. I don't mind Masquerain. When it comes to Sword and Shield, we just kind of talking about why we didn't like it. Yeah, exactly. Why we did or didn't like it. Which one's SQ? Ice Q? Is that the, I think it's an ice type. I forget which one, though. Ice Q. I don't know. Okay, I think that that's this room done. This room really doesn't need to be much. I'm not gonna fuss over this room a whole lot. I think we're just gonna put up all good pets. Oh, this is kind of cute. Oh, the penguin. I like that one. Is that a Scarlet exclusive? I don't think I have that in my, no, sorry, a Violet exclusive, because I have Scarlet and I don't think it's in my game. Hi, Cozy Trinity. Welcome in. It's good to see you. It's a Gen 8 Pokemon too. Guys, embarrassing question, but what generation are we on now? I think that that's a really cute Pokemon. I don't think that I have it in my game. It's a Violet exclusive. Okay, that makes sense. What's the counter for it that I have that Violet players don't? Gen 9. Okay. So it's Gen 8 that I don't like then. Most difficult Pokemon I've ever drawn, because someone suggested it for me, was Celesteela. I have to Google that one. I'm sorry. Let me take a look at which one that is. Some of them I've never seen before, like Regieleki, and some of them I just forget. Celesteela. Oh, I haven't seen this one before either. I don't know what gen this is, but I also don't like it. It's giving Sword and Shield. I'm not a fan. Don't love that either. Okay. Anyways, moving right along. You collect all the cards with the hubby. That's so cute. I almost bought some Pokemon cards the other day, and then I was like, Elena, what are you doing? You're never gonna play with these. They're just gonna sit and collect dust. Like, don't start a collection that you know you're not gonna follow through with. It's an Alolan Ultra Beast. I haven't played Alola games in a long time, and I don't think I finished them, TBH, so. Yikes. Dinner time for me, so I need to step up. See ya. Thank you for the pets, Laser. Enjoy your dinner. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Let's maybe put these like dog and cat anatomy charts up in here. I'll throw in a cute little rug, and then there's a plant clipping. No! Get that ish out of my wall. Please. Is that better? Yes. Okay. Because these, I want these to be functional as well, so I don't want to clutter the room with anything. Ultra Sun and Moon. I haven't finished either of them, right? I mean, those ones I got like on the DS when I was a kid. And as a kid, if I got stuck in something in a video game, I ditched the video game. Like, there was no... I didn't have like unlimited internet access to like look up what to do, or... So if I couldn't do something in a game as a child, I just stopped playing the video game. I've always had the mindset that video games are meant to be fun. So if I ever stop having fun while playing a game, that game is no longer part of my life. Ooh, speaking of games, I made an impulse buy today, but don't worry, it cost me less than $3. There's a game that was trending on YouTube like years ago now. I don't remember when, but there's this game called Firewatch that all of the big creators were playing. And it is kind of like story driven, so I won't talk too much about it. But you're like a ranger on Firewatch out like in the forest, and weird things start happening, and you're trying to figure out what's going on around you and stuff. And the game popped up. I opened my Steam today, and it does the thing where it pops up with that week's deals, and I usually just close it and I'm like, bleh, ads. But it was like, hey, Firewatch is 90% off. Do you want to get it for $2.50? And I was like, you know what, Steam? Yeah. Yes, I do. I do want to get the game for $2.50. So I got Firewatch. And if I'm all simsed out after stream, maybe I'll play that tonight. I don't know. Yeah, right, Brooke? I don't remember like all of the details of it. I remember the broad strokes, but I remember really enjoying watching videos about it like years ago. So I was like, you know what, for less than $3, I'll pick up the game and play through it myself at some point, or it'll sit in my Steam library forever and it costs me $3. That's fine either way. Right, I'd forgotten about it too, but it was on a good sale, so I snagged it. A weird ear. Word year, weird year. That one's always been really hard for me to say. I'm not a fan of that word. Oh, I got a Sylveon! Yippee! Getting an evolution feels like catching a legendary to me. A Crabominable. That's a very yummy coded Pokemon, I feel like. That checks out to me. I wanted to put like a little divider between these two for like privacy, but then they won't be functional, so that's just not worth it to me. I feel like this room should also have a sink situation. Honestly, maybe even like a bath to bathe the animals, but how am I gonna make that work? Because I could... This is such a big item. It kind of has to be where I had it. But I want there to be a bath in here somewhere because I feel like you should be able to bathe the animals. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna lay this out. Let me just grab a bathtub and see what we can do. Because I could technically put it like over here and just have it not make any sense. Please. Please rotate to the way I want it. Thank you. Doesn't make sense to me when like the faucet isn't lined up. If I put it here, do we think that's functional to bathe a pet? Because then I could put a sink next to it. This is what I mean when I say we need to playtest this place. I actually don't know. Elena go into mod chat later and be like, why are there cows? Yeah, apparently. What are you guys doing in my mod chat right now? What the heck are you talking about? UFC Secret Bath just for dogs. I feel like if I started using Sims CC, I would never stop. Can't handle that. Do we think that this is a functional bath? I don't know. I'm gonna try to make this functional. It doesn't make sense, but sometimes you have to live life on the edge. I can move this door over if need be. Music? Why did you cut out? Question mark. I don't want the door to be all the way over there, but I can move the door to over here if I have to. There's no mod chat in my server. Yeah, the mods just actually don't communicate at all. %90 of the time in mod chat, there's no moderation happening, so. Also, if I ever I don't know if you guys are like this, like me. You might be better people than me, but if I open up a Discord and it says like more than like about 60 unread messages, I just scroll to the bottom and go, what did I miss? Like there's only so much that I'm willing to actually read and catch up on. Which is maybe bad of me, but I'm like, who's got the time to catch up on all of this? There's no war in Ba Sing Se. I want to use this item. I think this is cute. What is this from? Get to work? That's cool. Yeah, preemptively make a TLDR, because if it's a lot of messages, I'm not going to read it. My lips are chapped in such a way I've never experienced. Kayla, I have been accidentally like biting the dead skin off my lips. Like I am right there with you. It's brutal these days. It's a lot, guys. It's fine. You guys can like chat and mod chat. That's like totally fine. But if there's anything important in there, sum it up for me. We don't really need a mirror in here because the point is to like clean the pet before surgery, not like have a bathroom. But it's weird to put a sink without a mirror above it for me. I don't know. I've never built, I think, any lot type other than a house, for the record. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I like the vet clinic though. For anyone who might be lurking or is new here, who's just scoping out the stream or something, this is what we're currently working on. It's a shell challenge that I'm hosting. So it's a weird shaped building with like an annoying curved wall and bad roofing situation. It's a cloud shaped vet clinic with a little training play area in the back for some pets as well. Thank you, Tempe. Welcome back from your lurk. Thank you so much. I think that the exterior is really cute. I didn't build this shell with anything in mind, so I didn't build it being like, this is how I'm going to make it into a vet clinic. I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. And it's a really strange shape, but I'm trying to figure it out, and it's not really going super, super well. Mimi, we can of course do a random sticker pull. It's so good to see you, my love. There is going to be an ad starting in about 20 seconds, so I'm going to wait until the ad is over just so that if you get hit by the ad or like if anyone gets hit by the ad, they don't miss it. But it's so lovely to see you. I really appreciate you being here. I would hate for you to miss the stickers, so just because I don't know if you're going to get an ad, I'm going to wait a couple minutes if that's okay. Speaking of ads, everyone, thank you so much for sitting through it. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot. If you need to turn your volume down, now is a good time, because one will be starting shortly if you don't have a sub to the channel. Or it might not. Sometimes Twitch just doesn't give it to you, and then that's cool too. Brooke, congratulations on the Korok. Nice work. I think I should put a fridge in here. I don't know why there would be a fridge in here, but I kind of want to put one. Like a little vending machine type deal. To reconnect. I'm gonna say a bad word. You almost caught me, OBS. You think you're cute? You think you can trick me into saying a swear word on stream? That's funny. I was like, I'm gonna say a bad word, and it immediately reconnects me. Dubs, we have never had a clip command, my love. Just clip it. I'm so sorry. Brad, thank you for the streamer pets. I appreciate it. Midwest Gothic, thank you for being here. If my disconnect cut me off, thank you so much for the sub. I really super duper appreciate that. Half of you is in? Good grammar, Elena. Half of you are in ads, so you're probably missing the shenanigans anyways. Thank you so much. Is it Midwest? Is it Gothic? Please feel free to let me know what you go by. I really appreciate it. I actually just moved to this house last month. I moved here December 22nd, so I'm still occasionally like moving things around in my background and changing the lighting and stuff just to like figure out what I like best. But I'm very happy with how like the channel looks and my background looks. Overall, I like it. I think it's good. I don't know how to make a clip command, but we can. I don't know what the clips, like, I don't know how they work when I disconnect. So I'd have to see what part it cut out for you guys and what part it didn't. Yeah, Pikachu, I thought you went to bed already. We already said goodnight. Of course, go get some sleep. You don't have to hold in. Definitely take care of yourself first. Should I put something on this wall? I don't know. I don't want to overdo it because I really like the clouds. I don't know. I denore. Maybe I just put like a little kitty hanging out here. This puppy is kind of funny. They make me laugh. I don't know. They make me smile. But yeah, good night, Pikachu. Definitely go get some sleep. The ad will be wrapping up for everybody soon. Everybody kind of gets different amounts of ads and they start and end at different times. So I'm just trying to be mindful of giving it a bit of time. Fell asleep without replying because I lost control and fell asleep. Well, I was under the impression that you already said goodnight, so please don't stress about it at all. Also, you always remember this, guys. Streamers love talking to you and appreciate talking to you, but you don't owe streamers anything. If you like accidentally fall asleep or if you have to leave without saying anything, no streamer is ever going to be upset with you about that. Like if you suddenly have to leave my chat because like a fire alarm goes off in your house or your dog gets out or something, like you don't have to take the time to be like, OMG, emergency, gotta go. Like do whatever you gotta do. It's a-okay, I promise. We're gonna do a sticker pull for Mimi. Mimi, I hope you're still here. Sorry about the disconnect. Let's get some stickers for you. I just wanted to wait for that ad to finish because I don't know who subbed on my channel and who isn't. So I wanted to make sure that if Mimi got hit by an ad, she didn't miss her sticker. Thank you, Cutie Patootie. I've been taking care of sick family all week and now I'm sick. Mimi, I'm so sorry about that. I hope that you all feel better soon. Right? It's okay to leave unannounced. It's okay to say goodbye and it's okay to leave unannounced. You don't owe anybody anything. I always get these ones confused. Wait, it's another Pokemon. We're gonna play a game of who's that Pokemon? It's one of the slow ones. Slowbro? I don't think this is Slowking. Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking. I always confuse them. The one with the thing on his tail. Which one is he? I have to hide my lips because you can see how chapped they are. Slowbro? I think that's Slowbro. I think it's Bro too. I'm like 99% sure. The bro, the homie, the homeboy. Yuck. Let me get my sticker book. A cutie nonetheless. I agree. While we're here thinking about it, we're just gonna take a quick chapstick break. Speaking of leaving without letting streamers know, good night, chat. Don't tell Lena I went to bed. Good night, Fresso. I love you. Have some sleepies. Thank you for your kind words. I always appreciate you. Gamerland, how are you today? Welcome to the stream. Every time I listen to the Stardew Valley soundtrack, I'm like, I should play Stardew Valley again. No, Elena, you shouldn't, because you're gonna play it for like 12 hours straight a day. Don't do that. Thank you, Brad. I really appreciate it. The only thing that I'm a little upset about in this new room is there's no room for Timson in the background anymore. I'm still working on figuring out what we're gonna do with Timmy. I don't think he's gonna be gone forever, but I have to think long and hard where Timmy is gonna live. Okay, this is Mimi's sticker. Sorry, I was just double checking. His short-term memory. I'm easily distracted. It's the end of the era, though, for some. I don't quite know what you're talking about, but I'm glad that you're doing good. Whenever a door closes, another one opens. We have a lot of Pokemon stickers on this page so far. Okay. But not Timmy, I know. Or Timmy. Okay, let's go over here. Timmy's eternal. He will never be truly gone, guys. He's in the basement right now. Herbie, thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate you. Let's see. Hi, Cabo! How are you? Welcome. This is the surgery room, so I feel like I shouldn't make it silly, but like surgery in The Sims is kind of silly. The pets just go into the machine and then like pop out totally fine. He lives on in our hearts, and guys, he's downstairs. I promise you, Timmy is okay. He's chilling in his own chair, like he's fine. Thank you for the alert, Cabo. Yeah, I did see that MatPat is retiring. That had me a little emotional last night too, which I know sounds silly, but I used to watch like every game theory video. I used to watch GT Live all the time in middle school. And so I'm happy for him. I'm excited that he's, taking a step back, spending more time with his wife and child and letting other people kind of step up. But it's crazy. I can't believe it's just like that. He'll be gone. Yeah, MatPat is stepping back as the host of the 4 channels. They've got 4 theory channels now, which is crazy. But yeah, one person's taking over game theory, one person's doing film theory, one of them is taking food, and one of them's doing style. I never watched a single food theory or style theory video, to be honest. But I did watch game theory and film theories. music. Stop doing that. Technically 5 because they have Game Theory and Game Theory Live and the rest of them. I mean, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like the actual theory channels is what I'm talking about. The theorist channels. But he's still going to be on GT Live for a little while longer. Till the end of summer, so he said. That's why myself am sad. As you say, when door closes, another opens. Take our last step. Someone takes their first. Well, theory may change. Right, there's new theorists to come. And he's right. I watched his entire 25-minute video. Like, I watched his whole thing. Like, he's right. It's not like a lot is going to actually change. Obviously, it's going to be different with him not being the voice of the theories, but these people have been writing the theories alongside him for a long time now. So it's not like he's handing them off to some nobodies that know nothing about the channel. Like, a lot of these people have been writing the theories for a good while. No, you didn't come off as rude, Winks. I just mean that, like, they haven't said anything about what's happening to GT Live yet. The whole Ash thing, Ash leaves, and then that means there's new stuff for the anime fans, right? I agree. I think that there is so much potential. I'm still not going to watch Food and Style Theory, but I'm not going to like unsubscribe from Game Theory and Film Theory. I'm excited to see what they do next. I put this little mat here. It's not really the right blue. And I think that that's going to upset me. It does need to be like more pastel than that. But The Sims isn't the most well known for making matching colors. Haven't been keeping up with Game Theory. People, every once in a while, I see a notification pop up, and I'm like, oh yeah. Then I forget. That's fair. I actually don't have notifications on for YouTube. I open YouTube a couple times a week and just see what's popping and watch something if it looks interesting to me. And other than that, don't engage with it much. No, I would not want to be a theory member. Pikachu, go get some sleep. It's okay. You've said multiple times that you need to go to bed. It's okay to go to bed, my love. I saw Jacksepticeye tweet out, Matt made me realize I've been doing this for a third of my life. Yeah, seriously. I saw that and I got a little nervous. I'm like, okay, one legend at a time, please. Especially because Jacksepticeye is on like a bit of a hiatus right now. He put out something like, oh, been struggling lately, like I'll be back when I can, as like to one of his community posts on his page. Like, Jacksepticeye, please. We love you. Maybe I put this above the sink. It's weird to me not having anything above the sink, so if I'm not putting a mirror, I'm gonna put that there. Hi, Pudding! Welcome in. Good night. I hope everyone has a good night, morning, or evening. Happy time zones, Stray Kids. Thank you so much for hanging out. My next stream is gonna be Friday night, and we'll be back to some Animal Crossing, methinks. I think that we should put maybe like a little... The Sims isn't like real life. You like go into the room when your pet is in surgery here, or when Sims are in surgery in this game. So maybe we put like a little sitting area, like it's like the waiting area. That this wouldn't be like this in real life. You wouldn't just sit and watch your pet get surgery. But in The Sims, sometimes you do. And the surgery also only takes like 2 seconds in this game. But maybe this is where you wait, like your actual sim. I don't know. And then we should get the trash can in here. One of the requirements for having a vet clinic is having a trash can somewhere. So maybe I pop this over here. Because there's like the towel dispenser thing, so that kind of makes sense. Oh my gosh, you're downloading The Sims 4. That's so exciting, Pudding. What are you going to do in The Sims? Right, he's been doing it for 13 years. I think he deserves time to just kind of hang out with his wife and his growing son. I don't remember how old his kid is now, but I remember when they said that they were having a baby, I was like, oh my gosh, what? But you're so young. And then in this video yesterday, he was like, yeah, I'm 37. I was like, oh, we're old. I've been watching you for so much of my life. Yeah, the stairs are in this tiny little weird corner here. Placing the stairs is difficult.
Hi, friends. I'm Break at Work, so I'm popping in to say hi. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope work is going well. Yeah, Matt Pat in his video said that he's 37. I was like, there's no way that's true, but that's what he says, and who am I to disagree with him? I know yet I've only had The Sims on my phone. Oh my gosh, yeah, the possibilities are endless for you. There's so much you could do. I want like another poster to put on the wall, but I feel like I've used all of the posters now. Wait, there's been another calendar this whole time. I wasn't like stuck using the pets poster this whole time. That's embarrassing. Okay. Maybe I size down this one and put that in here. I don't know. It doesn't look good, but I don't know what to do because this kind of wallpaper doesn't really need more decoration. Oh, I should put a little mat down next to the bathtub. All old YouTubers are moving on. I mean, that's the way of the world, though, you know? Like, I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch for the rest of my life. At some point, there will come a day where I'll have to take a step back or Twitch will die. Like, everybody moves on at some point. So the fact that he went for 13 years is really impressive, but I can understand him wanting to do other things after 13 years. A lot of people don't spend 13 years doing one job. Remember I had Sims Mobile on my iPad growing up and I remember building babies. There was like this My Sims party game that I had on the Wii, which I don't even really remember what I did in it, but it was a lot of fun. And you can get like the My Sims trophies now in this game of all of those characters. Makes me laugh. This isn't the most official thing to have down in your like surgery room, but I'm gonna put the newspapers down because it makes me laugh. I think that's the downstairs done, actually. You've got your reception area. You've got both rooms here. Curiosity, thank you so much for the lurk. I really, really appreciate that. I feel kind of sad now. Guys, I'm not quitting Twitch anytime soon. Don't worry. I'm just getting started. I have yet to even hit where I want to be. Like I'm trying to get to the starting line still. 23 years old, his 37 years. It's 14 years apart. Is it 14 years I've been watching him? Well, he's been live for 13. He's not been live for 13 years. He's been making videos for 13 years. And I've been watching probably for about 10 of them. I wasn't in like the very beginning because I didn't have unlimited access to the internet growing up. I didn't get it until a little bit later. So when I did start getting into the YouTube scene, he was already, I think, about 2 or 3 years in. Imagine being live for 13 years. Yeah. Next sub goal, question mark. Hi, friend. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. My name's Elena, but you can call me Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. If you want to introduce yourself, please feel free, but you don't have to. We're working on my shell challenge right now. It's kind of a funky shape and concept. We're trying to turn a wacky shaped building into a vet clinic. We have the outside mostly done, and it is cloud themed. That was just my own choice. That was not a requirement. But we're mostly done the downstairs right now. It's a pretty small shell, so I don't have room for a lot of clutter. Like, I would have loved to put things here, but I'm also trying to have this be a functional build. Like, I want to download this into my game and have it be my vet clinic, so I can't block things too much. So it feels a little empty because I usually like doing a lot of clutter. Hi, Bunny Lynn. This place looks so pretty. Thank you so much. Is it Bunny? Is it Lynn? Please feel free to let me know what you'd like me to call you. But thank you. The shell is kind of awful. And I can say that because I'm the one who made the shell. But it's a bad shape to work with. I don't know why I thought that I'd be able to fit an entire vet clinic in here. It hasn't been easy, but we have this reception, and I think that it's so cute that you can see like the little cat receptionist. It makes me laugh. Because in the like pets pack,
you actually like use this automated machine to log in. So she's our receptionist. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I appreciate it. Let's do a big stretch. Thank you, Icaria. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. First child will be 7 years old. That's a big deal. Oh my gosh, they grow up so fast. It's Lynn, but I don't mind Bunny either. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for letting me know. I really appreciate it. Roundabouts are super hard, but it's very cute. Oh my gosh, the amount of DMs I'm getting and like chat messages of people being like, why did you put a curved wall here? This is so difficult. I'm like, look, as simmers collectively, we are all terrified of rounded walls, and I think it would be a good practice for all of us to just try it. You know, there's so many people who have been watching stream The Sims for years that are like, yeah, I've never used a curved wall before. I'm like, well, let's just try it then. Let's just see how it goes. Thank you, Winx, so much for the pronoun parade. If you want to put your preferred pronouns in chat, please feel free. Mine are she, her. You've still got a while before you hit teenager. Don't worry. Enjoy every step of the way. Thank you, Tempe, for putting your pronouns. Winx, thank you for dropping yours as well. I think we're headed to the upstairs. I would like to clutter it a little bit more, but I think sometimes you need to know when to walk away. So I think let's go upstairs. Upstairs is going to be like the employee break room and the bathroom. The bathroom is basically done. We need a mirror, and that's about it. It's not a big bathroom because we do not have a big space to work with here. I cannot stop using this mirror from which pack is this? The Growing Together pack. I use it for like all my bathrooms. I think that it's so cute. Kayla, thank you so much for dropping your pronouns. The way I was autopiloting, it was about to push she, her. You just want to be like me in every way. I get it. It's okay, Yummy. But thank you. Yes, Yummy uses he, him. Pudding is she, they. Pudding, I don't actually have yours written down. Thank you. Let me go ahead and put those as well. If I'm not sure, I'll always default to like they, them pronouns, gender neutral. Thank you for being friends with me. I'm truly blessed. Hope it's not a dream. I'll officially go to bed. Yes, get some sleep. You are falling asleep. Go to bed, Pikachu. Good night. Yeah, Pudding, I don't know why I didn't have yours, but I have them now. It might have just been, they've gotten wiped a couple times for one reason or another. Oh, there's no door into the break room. Akko Taco. Do I put these doors? Maybe we just keep using them for consistency. This is an employee-only area, methinks. How on the Sims 3 camera? The Sims 3 camera. I'm sorry. I just started using the Sims 3 camera this week. I'm trying to figure it out. How do I get it to switch? Oh, like that. Okay, I have to click and drag. Sorry, I was like, how do I make it change the doorknob? She, her, it. Thank you for letting us know, Pikachu. Hi, Trash. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm putting your pronouns in as well, Pikachu. No worries there. Trash, I hope you're doing good. Sims 3 one is hard, but I like it better, even though I never played Sims 3. I played very little Sims 3, but I get that. I prefer it as well because it gives me more like angle options, but it's just got a bit of a learning curve. I've been using the Sims 4 camera since middle school, so trying to switch to the Sims 3 camera now is a little tricky. Okay, this is gonna be like kind of like a pretty... Should I make it a nice quality break room? There's no such thing as a nice quality break room in any place like this. Like, why would it have an expensive fridge, you know? That's just not realistic. Employee rooms don't have that much money. But I do want it to have a couple counters and stuff. Thank you, Pikachu, for the streamer pets. Good night, good night. I started streaming like 2 years ago. I kept getting called a boy and I don't know why. Then I listened to my old audio and now I know it was my mic. Oh no. I'm glad that you're happy to be here, Trash. It's so good to see you. I feel weird calling you Trash. I know you changed your username and it was like totally your choice, but I feel bad. You're not Trash. Maybe this one's actually a little bit better, like the gray. I think it's a break room. It has to have a microwave. We'll get them like maybe a nice microwave. Maybe that's what we can splurge for them. I like pickles too, Yummy. I'm right there with you. But we don't usually buy like whole pickles. We buy like pre-sliced ones. So I never just go into the fridge and eat a pickle. I didn't have a pop filter and it was a 4-year-old mic. Yeah. Honestly, my mic is not great. Blue Yetis are good for when you begin streaming. They're like one of the mid-range options price-wise. It's not a fancy mic by any means, but it gets the job done. It's fine. You can't just have pickles for your dinner, Yummy. You have to have something else too. Me vibing, getting kind of getting tired too. It's only 7, so I'm staying up till 10. Let's go. EJ party. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be in the Discord after stream tonight too. Oh yeah, a gaming headset mic is rough. That would definitely do it. That would explain it. I wish that there were more good round tables in this game. Like a marble table, that's so extra for a break room, but like all of the round tables are like kind of fancy. Cabo, thank you so much for dropping your pronouns and welcome back, Kirby. Like none of these round tables are giving break room. A trendy table? I mean, like maybe. They're blue and white, so maybe I go with this. I kind of wanted to fit 2 tables in here, but I don't know if my dreams are gonna come true. Let's try. It doesn't really matter if this part is functional, so that's something else to remember as well. It's comfy and I got good quality one now, so it's okay. There you go. Gaming headsets definitely aren't designed for streaming. They're more designed for gaming, of course, which is like, doesn't require as high of quality stuff, but like a lot of us start streaming on a budget, so it's okay if you don't have the most crazy stuff at the start. I use my iPad mic. I mean, if it gets the job done. What more can you ask for? Your kitties are cuddling. That's cute. Hot pickles and they are bomb. Oh my goodness. I am not the biggest spicy food enjoyer, to be completely honest. These chairs are kind of cute. These are from the Wedding Stories pack. Maybe this one is just one chair. One of the employees doesn't want to hang out. I mean, there's never like a lot of employees at the vet anyways. If I go back to streaming, I want to have a cat cam. You should. Cat cams are so cute. If I still lived with my cats, I would love to have a cat cam, but it is more resources that you need to plan for. Do we think this place is functional? I know that it's... I really want to have 2 tables in here. I just need them to be able to get by. I mean, maybe I can... Oh, if I do it this way, maybe it'll be better. Now rotate the whole table. Like I can squeeze these into this corner, maybe. And then maybe if I did the same like with these ones and slotted it that way. I think all of those are going to be functional. It doesn't need to be functional, but I would like it to be. I want at least some of them to be, so that if I ever like use this place as like a vet career, like they can come up here and have a meal and stuff. I think Little Simsy said that they need half square to walk past stuff. Well, I trust Little Simsy with my life. She is the queen of the Sims, so if Little Simsy says so, I believe that. I think they're fine. I think it's okay. Do we... Oh, I need to put more stuff in this bathroom. I kind of just forgot about it. We have some paper towels here, which would imply that we would have a waste basket, but that's not gonna happen. So they're just gonna have to like disintegrate those or put them in their pocket or something. We do need to have some toilet paper on the wall because I think it's cruel not to give your Sims toilet paper. I do want to also size down the cloud lights a little bit. Oh, we can do some Boom Bears, Kirby, sure. Let me save my game. Of course. Thank you for manifesting luck, Yummy. Manifest that Boom Bears works because, like, Twitch has been a little interesting today. Right, you have to add toilet paper into your Sims builds. Otherwise, it's just inhumane. Boom Bears! Josh, you're still awake? What the heck? Guys, it's not letting me put my chat away. Thank you. There it goes. Okay, Boom Bears, please don't crash my stream challenge. The Twitch, like, Boom Bears is gonna rely on the Twitch servers working, which clearly they aren't tonight. Maybe this time I won't die first. Where's my Boom Bears? There it is. Okay. If anybody has not seen Boom Bears before, this is a little interactive game that you guys can play with us. Oh, you guys are beating me to it. If you type !join in the chat right now, you should see a little bear pop up that has your Twitch username. I was afraid of this happening. Oh, Brooke somehow managed to get in, so I guess we're back. This is what I'm saying when I say that the Twitch servers might not be able to handle Boom Bears today. Oh, my bit. We're not fully back, though, is the issue. It's still dropping. No, it's stabilizing. We're okay. Hold on. Everyone refresh. Okay. I think we're okay. The Twitch servers are not okay, but I think us personally, we're okay. Utter and Winks are dead, so they're also not okay, but it's fine. Cabo, you are alive. Yeah, you didn't die first or second even. Boom Bears, more like Boom Crash, but ching. Brooke, 07, you did your best. Oh, Cabo killed me. See, Cabo, you're crushing it right now. Kirby and Brad are down. You're in the final four, Cabo. What else is poppin'? It's okay, Cabo. I don't take it personally. Honestly, oh, I was rooting for you, Cabo. I really was. You oopsied yourself that time, unfortunately. Yummy. Josh? Puddin'? Oh, Josh is just waiting to get hit by this bomb right now. There it is. Pudding, congratulations. Josh, you weren't doing anything there. I see OBS struggling still. It's a stressful night to be a streamer. I really hope that it stabilizes by Friday when I stream again. It's only 1:30 a.m. here. I have to be up for work in 4.5 hours. All good. That is not, in fact, all good, Josh, you silly goober. Get some sleep after this, okay? Oh, wait. I was missing my streamer pets. Oh my gosh, yummy. Jump scare. I may have to cheat this time. I mean, do what you gotta do. Everybody, Boom Bears is open. Type !join in chat for a chance to win. You are cheating, Silent Bot. Josh brought their bot account in to help. Thank you guys for the mod. Yummy is giving themselves pets right now. That's crazy. Giving you and the mods pets, wild. We have Brooke, myself, Winks, Utter, Yummy, Yama, Cabo, Josh, and Josh's bot, Kirby, we have Bunny, Brad, Mimi, and Pudding, all ready to fight it out. This is cheating, but I don't care. Whatever. Is it cheating or is it big brain? Tempe, welcome to the fight as well. Did I do bad? I looked away to get something. What did I do? Pudding, you won! You weren't even here. That's so sad. You won the last round, Pudding. Winks, nice job on the Korok. If it's any consolation, my bot takes me out. Josh on Josh violence. Pudding, you literally won the last round. You've got the crown. I wasted no time. I instantly killed Josh for cheating. That was like 2 seconds into the round. I killed Josh. Otter is down as well. Cavo, sorry. We're back on our losing streak. I got killed by Brooke, so I went down right there with you. Josh, your cheating won't help you if I target you for cheating. Although your bot just killed Yama. Boom, roasted. You're bringing out dual accounts. Bunny, nice try. Mimi, nice try. Yummy is down. Bot is down. Tempe was like, no cheaters here. Winks, oopsied winks. We have... Oh, Pudding is down and Tempe is down. So we're down to Kirby and Brad. Winks, it never occurred to me that you had 2 accounts. That's funny to me. Now that I look at it, you're right. You do have 2 accounts, but I never even considered how you type on 2 different accounts regularly. Oh, Brad, congratulations. Nice work. 1 kill, the only one that mattered. We're playing the 2 account game. Is everyone just logging into both of their Twitch accounts? I mean, log in fast because there's only 1 more round. This one's my actual stream account money. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, everybody, last round to join in on the Boom Bears. Exclamation join in chat for 1 final hurrah before we go back to finish our Sims build. I think we'll actually finish in good time today. Little chaos bot. Oh my gosh. Man. If you're gonna cheat, at least follow me with your bot account, Utter. Come on. Welcome to the fight, everyone. Oh, Kess is here to fight as well. Hi, Pudding sister. Thank you, Utter. We have Pudding, we have Josh, Kess, Kirby, we have Winks, Bunny, we have Brad, Yummy, Cavo, myself, Utter again, Utter's bot, Yama, Winks again, and Brooke. I'm home to Boom Bears. Everyone's cheating. People are bringing multiple accounts to Boom Bears. Ban for the cheaters, right? I'm banning any bot account that wins. Can't believe people would cheat at Boom Bears. I wonder who started that, Josh. So many bears. Yeah, Pudding, you're a real one. Pudding, you gotta win fair and square, and that's what matters. Oh, sorry, Mimi, it was just after the cutoff. I apologize. I should have screamed for the lurkers. Elena Monster against bots. Yes, seriously. Cavo! I'm sorry, Cavo. Cavo, I got you back for killing me last round, but you did go out first again. I've been aggressive, though. I've gotten the first kill twice in a row. Lynn is down. Brad is down as well. 07, you guys. You did good work. Put Super away now. Utter Chaos, the real Utter Chaos, is taken out. Josh killed me. That's what I get for killing Josh previously. Cabo, if it makes you feel better, they got revenge on me as well. Should have looked up from work to check. No, I should have screamed. I usually scream for the lurkers. R.I.P. Kess and Yummy. Goodbye, mods. Goodbye, Kirby. Another mod down. Winks' bot account is down and actual Winks is down. So, guys, you have to kill Little Chaos Bot. You cannot let that win. Thank you, Pudding. Okay, a real person is gonna win. A non-cheater is gonna win. Pudding! You got 2 wins today. Let's go. Look at you go. You're crushing it. So proud of you. So close. Yama, you were right there. You truly were. Okay. Enough having fun. I need to build a bathroom. Back to the toilet paper. Guys, there's business to do here. I feel like this bathroom is so boring, but that's what a bathroom is. Like, what do you mean it's gonna be a fun bathroom? Can I find a blue mirror? Do we think there's gonna be a cute blue mirror? No, don't even think about that, Elena. That's a goofy idea. Let's look though. Let's just see. Let's see if we can find anything. Cause like, who's it gonna hurt to look? Stop using the same one. You literally did win, Pudding. There's no way you were looking away again. I don't believe it. This isn't a very effective mirror, but what if I use the cat cloud mirror? This is literally a cat with clouds on it. I feel like I legally have to use these. The little pet ones. It's got a cloud and it's got a cat. This is a vet clinic that's cat themed. Thank you for the lurk, Josh. I really appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Who cares if it's not effective? It's cute. Nobody's coming to the bathroom at the vet clinic to actually need the mirror. It's fine. I mean, maybe I put like a wall mirror on this one. If you really need a mirror here, you can have that one. You can have double mirrors and have infinite reflections. We'll put it this way. If you really need a mirror, there you go, right? I'm using the Sims 3 camera and it's gonna move. Like, I feel like we have to use this one. I think maybe this swatch is better, I don't know. I wish, again, I know I've been complaining about this a lot lately, but the fact that I can move these up on the wall but not put them lower down than they already default to, why is that so tall? I want to put it down more, but I don't think I can. First time seeing Boom Bears, what I've learned is that the winning strat is to look away, literally, straight up. Wings, thank you for the streamer pets. You guys are super sweet. I don't really think we need more. Is it stupid for me to have this little sheep rug in here? I know it's not really practical, but I think it's cute. And sheep are like basically the same thing as clouds, so I might leave it. I might be okay with it. I think we just persevere. Right, the sheep rug is a must. I love the definitive answer. That's true, it is an animal. This is an animal place. Looking at these chairs again, maybe I don't like them. I don't know. I wish that they weren't as teal. I want them, we could do the gay swatch, but that doesn't make sense for this build. Okay, let's figure out something else for this little break room then. Thought you were about to say that sheep are basically the same thing as dogs. That would probably be closer to what I actually said than what I actually said, sorry. Hey, maybe I just go with these ones then. Just the blue and the white. Again, like, I can't tell if I like the tables or not. Maybe I have to put them onto this swatch. It's hard. I'm using a lot of blues and a lot of whites. And I don't know if I even like any of it, but it's fine. It is what it is. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. My name's Elena and I use she, her pronouns. If you'd like to introduce yourself, please feel free. No pressure if you don't. I am working on a shell challenge in The Sims. I know, isn't the Animal Crossing music so pretty? We're making a vet clinic and it's like cloud themed. We have to work with this really specific build shape. So we're trying to make it look good. And I decided to make it kind of whimsical and like cloud themed to cover up some of the weird angles that we have to work with. We're doing like the staff room part upstairs right now. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it, Kirby. The cloud roofs are amazing. Thank you. Look, we can, let me save. There is a blank version of this shell. I'll show you guys what we started with and then kind of where we're at now. And it'll kind of explain why I had to do the cloud roofs. This is the 5 a.m. music. This is what the shell actually looks like. So we downloaded, well, I made this shell, but this is the shell that everyone is working with who's doing this challenge. And if you look at it, you can kind of see that roofing this bad boy is not the easiest task. I can make it a little bit brighter as well. I put clouds as the roof because I didn't know how else to handle this cutout paired with all of what's going on up here. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Yeah, this is the 5 a.m. one. My aunt is good at identifying real songs. I'm good at identifying game songs, right? I'd be way better at doing video game songs than actual like pop culture songs. But yeah, this is the shape that we started with for this build. And the roofing situation for it was pretty garbage. So I decided to take a creative approach and make it cloud themed so that I could just put circles on top of it. I'm excited to see what people actually who wanted to roof it did. But I'm not going to actually go to the shell because I don't want to see spoilers. But if you go onto your gallery and you go into like hashtag and you look up Elena, monster, shell, all one word, and you hit enter, you'll be able to find my empty shell for it. And you will also be able to find what everybody else has done with it so far. I don't know what everyone has done with it. I know, I'm excited to see what everyone does too. My roof is a little glitchy, but it's there. So this is the one that you're going to download if you want to do it. But it's just an empty shell. You kind of have to make it work. These are some of my other builds as well, but nothing super interesting to show off there. I do have myself as a sim. If anyone ever wants to have me in their Sims game for whatever reason, you might have to change some of her outfits or hair if you don't have all these packs, but that's not a big deal. If you want me in your Sims game, change my outfits for all I care. Do what you gotta do, but I am there, so feel free. No sane person would want to roof that, right? I basically didn't. I was like, this is a patio and a cloud, and that's as far as I'm willing to go. And then I put a tree and like bushes to hide the fact that this wall is actually a triangle. Sims 3 camera. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Okay. This is where we're working on though. This little break room. Let's see. Have you ever thought of adding us in your game? Like really redeem to make you as a sim? Honestly, no. I haven't really thought about doing that. What is this? Hello? Is that the platform clipping in? Okay, well, I'm just gonna live with that. I'm just gonna have to be okay with that if that's a platform clipping in, because who's got the time to fix that, right? Winks, I don't really stream like create a sim or gameplay, so at this time, I probably wouldn't do something like that, but I used to stream only gameplay and no building, so there's always time for the tables to turn in the future if I ever decide to do create a sim stuff. I could change it and maybe do that, but right now, I don't think that's a priority for me. I'm just gonna put some dog here to hide whatever is clipping that. Let's just put a little puppers there to solve that problem. Maybe these are like little gifts that people gave people who worked here in exchange for helping their pets, or as like a little thank you. So these guys can just hang out. Actually, I should probably put a trash can there. I can use a trash can to hide that. What song is this? I know it's from Zelda, and I love that it's a good song. This is the Hatno Village music, I believe. When you go to the towns, it's one of the village musics. I think it's Hatno. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a garbage can. I'm the trash man. I eat garbage. Okay, what? This is a very break room-esque garbage can. This one screams break room to me. Oh, okay, or just don't go where I placed you. That's cool too. Don't know what's clipping into it, but we're just gonna put that there and ignore the problem. Ooh, me. I'm the trash man. I eat garbage. I can't explain it, Yummy. You had to be there. Those who get it, get it. Those who don't, don't. I should probably put a fire alarm in here too, huh? Let's do that. Can microwaves catch fire in The Sims? I actually don't know. I'm gonna have to leave this surface open, I think. Can a microwave catch fire? I don't think it's ever happened to me, but I feel like it probably could. There should also probably be something like right here. I, again, don't know what I want that to be. Maybe at some point I do throw a plant in this build. Well, that's kind of fun. But maybe it doesn't make a lot of sense. No, this isn't a plant build. I'm a trash panda. Guys, I'm actually so afraid of raccoons. It is a very real fear of mine. I am not a raccoon stan. I used to have them living in my ceiling above my bed. They like found a way into our attic, so in the middle of the night you would just hear like snarling above my head, and it was terrifying. I am still so afraid of them. And I don't think I'm ever gonna get over it. Once you have like feral animals living in your home with you right above your head, I don't think you get over that. Doesn't matter if it's not plants are still sweet. Yeah, I just feel like it'd be weird to only have like one plant in this entire place. Is there a catnip plant? I feel like that would make a fun plant at the vet. I actually don't know. Catnip herb packet in gardening. I think I have to grow. Yeah, we have to grow our own catnip. I don't think I can just place it. Oh, sigh. I think raccoons are kind of cute from a distance, not in the house, but bunnies and squirrels scare me, really. I mean, I'm not one to judge. I'm scared of raccoons and skunks, but I feel like it's like understandable. Squirrels actually could be kind of scary too. I'm always scared that a squirrel is gonna like run out in the road while I'm driving. I'm more anxious about squirrels and like bunnies because like they're fast, and so I'm always scared that they're gonna run in front of my car. You don't think that they can catch fire, right? I don't think that they can either, but I feel like maybe we put in the fire alarm anyways. It puts something on the wall, so we might as well. Does no harm, I suppose. There should be the dog calendar up here. Where's the calendar? Here it is. Let's take the blue one. Oh, this is so cute. Because this is like the break room. So this would have like maybe like the work schedules on it. I know that that's not exactly like what a work schedule posting would be, but like it makes sense for this place, I feel. And then over here, maybe we have like an adoption poster in here as well. Like, hey, you guys work at the vet. Maybe adopt some pets while you're animal loving. I don't know. The dog inspirational poster. I don't like it how it has the black around it, but I think the idea is cute. The werewolf poster, meh. Not huge on it. I know that there were a lot of like decals and posters and cats and dogs, but I don't feel like there was a lot of like nice art. Microwaves can catch on fire, guys, like very easily, in fact. No, we mean them in The Sims. Yes, microwaves in real life can catch fire. That's very true. Yummy would know. Yummy, have you been setting microwaves on fire again? We told you gotta stop that. It's the teeth for me. I don't think I've seen a squirrel's or a bunny's teeth up close. In The Sims. Yes, in The Sims, my love. Considering Yummy's food choices today, I wouldn't be surprised if Yummy set a microwave on fire. No, I actually agree. You're so right. Okay, I'm gonna put this doctor guy up on the wall here. And honestly, then we might be done. We have the break room. Again, I don't want it to be too cluttered because I want all this stuff to be functional. But I think my shell is done. We have doors everywhere that need doors. Out here is just another table and like garbage can if you wanted to eat outside. Then, why would you be eating Nutella with pickles, Yummy? You can't caps lock in my chat as if that's surprising. Don't yell that the Nutella isn't going on the pickles. Everyone, what? What are you saying? Yummy made ice once, taken out of the freezer. The ice was on fire. I'm happy to say I've never caused a fire from making food. I'm not Sim energy. I don't set things on fire. Yeah, I think this is done. Let me save really quickly. And then, yeah, you've got your 2 exam tables. You have your little receptionist. We have the area where you can make medicine, take notes. There is 1 toilet in this whole place, which isn't ideal, but it's better than nothing. And we gave them like an entire little break room. It's nothing crazy, but no break room ever is. We got a bathroom. We have a little upstairs space here, which doesn't make any sense, but I'm leaving it. In the backyard, you can do some dog training if you really feel the need to, because there's little gates out from both of these doors. Mods are bullying each other. It's how we show our love. It's true. I'm just ignoring it. I'm just doing my silly little Sims thing. And then there's a little area here where you can sit and wait or take your pet out. And I will upload that afterwards as my completed shell challenge. Yippee! I think that it's nice. Let's see, the requirements are all met. Like the hamburger helper, but evil. The hamburger herder. Yummy, I love you. That's up there with one of my favorite things you've ever said. That's so funny. Traits and challenges. Do I want to have this as anything? Why? You would think that I could make, I mean, let's make it a training ground. Sure. Sims gain pet training on this lot. Might as well. I don't think the rest of this is super important. Oh, I can change the vet staff outfits. Cute. I'll just leave it on the default ones again. No, let's change it to the blue ones. It's a blue place. I like that. Okay. I think we're all done. I'm gonna like save a million times because otherwise it's stressful. And we're just at the 3-hour mark. So we honestly finished like kind of perfectly. I think with that, we can probably find somebody to raid. And I'm gonna take like a couple minutes. I'll probably go like shower and get a snack and stuff, but if you guys want to hang out tonight, I can hang out in Discord for a bit before bed. I do have a class in the morning, but not like super early. It's at like 11:30. So if you guys are planning on hanging out, I can maybe make that happen. I think my OBS is about to disconnect again, but it's fine. Nobody worry about it. Let's see. Let's see who's live. Wait a minute. Cadence is doing my shell challenge right now. Okay. Okay. It's been decided. We are going to raid Cadence because Cadence is actually doing the same shell right now. And I'm very excited. Cadence is on boba break with me and is a super duper cutie patootie. I know, yeah, Cadence is doing the shell challenge. That's so exciting. I don't want to see, she's at the very beginning, so like she hasn't placed anything. I'm not spoiling myself or anything by raiding into it. I'm gonna wrap this up pretty quickly just because Twitch wants to run another ad and there's no real point in letting that happen if we're getting out of here. Brooke and Winks, Utter, Dubs, Curiosity, Cass, Yummy, all of you guys for hanging out with me or chatting. Thank you so much for chatting and hanging out with me. All of my lurkers, it's been so nice having you here. Thank you so much for the support. Cabo, thank you so much for being here. Grab one of those raid messages that Brooke just posted. The first one is for if you have a sub to the channel, and the second one is for anybody. Let me get the raid going really quickly. And I want to get out of here fast because I feel like everything's going to disconnect and stop working. And that stresses me out. I don't want that. But I love you guys. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. And then I'll see you guys in the Discord later. Bunny, thank you so much. It was nice meeting you today. My next stream is going to be on Friday evening. Same start time, 6 p.m. I'm going to be live on Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday, I think, are both going to be Animal Crossing days. Right now, I'm streaming both The Sims 4 and Animal Crossing on my channel. So I think that we're going to do Animal Crossing for the next 2 streams because we just did 2 Sims streams. But I hope to see you guys there. Have a nice Thursday. I'll be busy with schoolwork, so I won't be able to be online too much. But I'll see you guys Friday. Thank you, everyone. I meant to lurk, but the vibes are so nice not to participate. Thank you, Curiosity. Let's go send all the love to Cadence because Cadence is working on the shell and like supporting us and stuff right now. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.